Ba-boop-a-boo. That's right. It's time once again for a very mad dump. Oh, man. You know what I love about being the main guy? No one else wants to talk during the freaking intro but me. This is the way it should be. Scott, take notes.
Sorry, what? What do you want me to do? Oh, sorry. Do.
How dare you? That is an international, assault. Do-do-dos are violent if you don't know what you're doing with them. Speaking of you not knowing what to do with it, Culture's here somewhere. Don't unmute. It's gonna echo. Who we got? We got Toxic here for whatever reason. He shows up everywhere now. That wasn't a call to action.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you made me miss my last do. Ah, great. We're off to a great start. We're off to a Scott start.
Yes, we are.
Sam's back there somewhere too, the evil one.
Still upside down, I see. But George gets 4 screens.
You're in Australia.
Oh, is that why? That makes sense, actually. Makes sense. Boy, I can't wait. And if I would have known ahead of time, because Scott used the wrong 2 in his message, and so I missed that he said he wasn't going to be too late. I thought he was going to be here on time, but that would be a shock. And we're just going to ride out.
Hey everybody, welcome to this dump. What a gay name. It wishes it was gay, actually.
Well, what up, punks? It's Mad Martigan, Mad Cheesemo, Mad the Madnevolent, Mad the Magnificent, Mad Pock Choppa, Matt Gavelli, and it's a mad dump without Scott. But we do have Culture Casino here.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day.
Tom, I'm not in charge of links.
I'm in charge of
plus
nothing.
You have to be in one of the 8 secret chat groups. Sam's here without Nick, thank God.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's good to see that Madden and Grant have actually survived their last 24 hours since I threatened them. It looks like that Runaway Dancing Bear I organized has been cancelled quite nicely. So, how is everyone today?
First, I'm hearing of a threat. Oh my God, you're banned.
What's
Nick,
happening now?
because I can't ever tell you 2 apart. They just got banned.
You really weren't listening. You really weren't listening the other night, were you?
No. Well, because I get so busy, man, because I'm doing chat stuff, I'm doing video stuff, I'm doing all kinds of cool things. I keep, our speakeasies that we do every once in a while late at night on my channel.
The point is the Runaway Dancing Bear is cancelled and you're here and alive.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, when you do threaten, it does sound quite adorable. So
it does sound adorable.
We didn't take it that seriously.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point with being the evil one. I'm not supposed to sound evil.
See, I knew it was the facial hair. It was the facial hair.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of facial hair.
Speaking of evilness, Toxic is here as well.
Yes, I decided to show up because it didn't sound like anybody else was going to be here.
I'm here.
And and yet here we are. So
it's a mad dump, baby.
That's
It wouldn't
right.
be a mad dump without me.
Enjoyable.
Yeah. By the way,
You are an enjoyable dump.
Well, it doesn't burn on the way out.
Oh boy, but boy, does it bleed. Been like that for years though, and I haven't died, so it's fine. I'm glad to have you 2 here, by the way, Culture and Toxic.
I'm horrified.
Grant, were you there when Culture was all just a little bit, and he was like, "Oh, I hear you're gonna have a special appearance on yelling at parked cars." I sit there all night, well, maybe the invite's coming.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, weren't you just on one of the shows?
I'm not trying to yuck your yum here. Did you get right that time?
Yeah, almost.
That's nice. You got a nice yum.
And finally, and least, because I don't even consider him my executive producer anymore because he's never produced a thing but heartache. Mr. Grant Gregory. Awesome.
Apparently, I forget to click unmute. I just start talking into a muted microphone. That's the professional that we have here on the Mad Dump.
That's right. I mean, anything more than people would be upset. Whoa, wait a minute. What's up with the production value of the stream? This isn't a mad dump.
Yeah, well, if the production value goes up, people just assume that I'm not doing it. And they're like, oh, Tox is running it tonight. Nice.
Or they have no association with it.
Exactly.
Oh, man. What are we talking about first, guys? By the way, if you didn't know, the whole Dave Chappelle thing, I was the one that busted that news story like hours before anybody else. I got receipts.
So is that why Yeti said that you stole what he did?
Who knows?
He said Eugenia Karan'd his story or something, so I don't know what that means.
No, I clicked on yes. Why am I banned from voting? Scott, stop messing with the voting rights.
Oh, Scott doing that?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So what we're gonna talk about first, guys? Whoever can bring up articles.
We'll say hello to everyone in chat. Hey,
yeah,
everyone.
you say hi to anybody. You see, that's the problem with Matt.
Oh,
He doesn't like the chat.
All right, let's say hi to the chat. Yep, Stargate is here. What's up, dude? Commenting is dangerous. Saw him in the chat for Street Smarts. One of the best episodes awesome. We've had, dude. It was a great episode.
Best episode of Street Smarts ever.
Emotionally unstable amphibian. Haven't ever seen you over my chat, but hello, anyways. Scott.
Unstable amphibian is awesome.
Hey, Tom. Tom's here from Midnight Edge After Dark and Midnight Edge proper.
Or what do you? I think Tina's drunk.
Hey, Tina, Tina, come. Look, I'm not here to yuck your yum, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad someone enjoyed it.
Yeah, somebody needed to enjoy
By the way,
it.
I saw an article, and I don't want to spoil it, but who gives a shit? But like, it was like, oh, it finally has been revealed to be a part of the MCU. I'm like, oh, really? I wonder what big character was revealed. It was just another alternate of him. I'm like, what the? I didn't care about the first 4 that they showed. Anyway, Makini's here. What's up, dude? Oh, man.
Hey, Makini, how's it going?
I should repost that Makini Draws bit. Oh, you were there for that one, Tom. Where Kip was drawing and he had that glove with like salami on it and like cheese. You were in the picture. Whatever.
Snack glove?
Yeah, the snack glove thing. You were in Vegas, actually. Culture. My Chatimal. My number 1. My boy, Soul Assassin. And Shellback. That's actually kind of a good one. Over dramatic. Yeah. I actually like that one. Good job.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Yep. I'm glad he got that link so he could sit here in silence. Even though I've talked to him multiple times.
Fuck you, Gilded.
Gilded?
Gilded is our Lord and Savior.
I know, we're not using Gilded anymore. Have you heard of this other new one?
Oh, look, man, I tried to learn Discord. I'm not learning some other bullshit. Y'all just gonna have to deal with. I'm not.
Then I'm honestly not in the super secret chat. Then
you are in the super secret chat.
I didn't see no link, no place.
Oh, let me.
I'm looking at the Wednesday dump. I don't see no link.
Oh. Well, look, I can neither confirm nor deny if you're in the super.
See, that laugh means I ain't in that chat.
No, I was laughing at something totally unrelated.
Yeah, I was laughing at something non-Tom related as well, like the super duper secret chat that you're not a part of.
Who am I at now? Did I say hi to everyone yet?
I don't know. All I know, Latino Slant's here.
Oh, Tom,
hey, Paulie,
get the MEE video done.
I sent that to Andre like 2 days ago.
Can't y'all DM about this?
Yeah.
Why are y'all dragging us into the middle of your drama? By the way, do you refer to it as Midnight Edge after? Wait, is it Midnight Edge actual or Midnight Edge proper? To like separate it from like the spinoffs.
The main channel, which is
by the way,
that's what we refer to it as. The main
when are we
channel.
Oh, okay. Well, I like Midnight Edge proper, but again, though, when are we going to launch the new spinoff? Mad Night Edge. Period.
Mad Night's Edge.
Sometime between now and never.
All right, fine. Well, just have me on more then. We'll compromise it.
I've been trying. I tried to get a hold of you last week. You didn't answer me until like 3 days later, and I was like question mark, and you didn't even answer then until like a day after that.
Oh wow! Holy.
He's been
all right. Well, let's start with this. Did we? If I missed anybody in chat, I saw Sherry there too for representation.
Can you embiggen?
Who else? Real
Thank
quick.
you,
Rob, Keely. What's up, man?
Hey Zach, how's it going?
Greetings, friends.
Didn't Yeti break this story?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, that's what Yeti's been saying.
Hold on, man.
That's what I said to you at the beginning of it. He said it was like when he broke the Gina Carano story, and then you were trying to steal his thunder.
Hold on. I got to bring this up. Like, Tom, you're not going to know about this because it's in the super duper chat, secret chat. So yeah, like 2:30 last night, I woke up. I was just like scrolling through stuff, and joining us is Scott.
I just like to know how you changed all my passwords and told me it was going to start at 7:30. I'm still confused.
He's always in a hurry.
You wanted to link us, all right? You wanted to fill my calendar on my phone with all of your streams for the next 10 years.
Well, I mean, I wanted you to be prepared and locked in if your channel ever blows up, that you're locked into my dumps. So
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
I think it's
you have nothing to worry about.
No.
Wow. So
no, Mama Susan has me in the alleyway of YouTube behind the dumpster.
Lockdown.
How is everybody? Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? I guess this is still the dump.
For now.
Matt's
for now.
That's good too.
Thank God. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank God you're here, Scott.
Oh, could someone clip that, please, and send it to me so I can go to bed to that?
It's probably
hi, Tom.
Because so he can yell at you for. It's probably yell at you because you don't have him in all the super duper secret groups.
Yeah,
Well,
I gotta ask you
first
about
of all-
secret
First
chat.
of all, he is in the super secret chats.
No, I'm not.
You're in the Sunday or Saturday one, definitely.
Yeah, see, I just busted your buddy Mad there
Why?
on that one.
What?
He's
Busted
like, I'm
me?
gonna confirm it.
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
definitely
no,
in.
okay.
You're definitely in Saturday, and I totally left you out of Wednesday because I didn't want to push my luck with having you in too many of my chats. Because I've noticed when I do that, people start blocking me.
See, here we have a problem though, is that Culture's my hetero life mate.
Okay, well then now you're here. I added you. Yes. So when you
I'm
mean
hetero queer as well.
hetero life mate, what does that actually entail?
Here we go, baby.
Just what it says.
Just fellatio usually.
Okay.
Hand jobs.
Unfortunately, they're both circumcised, so there's no docking.
So that's like a backwards.
Where do you
I
get
was
this
gonna go
idea
somewhere.
that you have to be uncircumcised to dock? I just
How do you think docking works?
that
you
would be like
can't
some
land a-
alien shit.
No, you can't land a ship into. Wait, all right. So like
No, it
space-
works
Made
if
me
one
think
is
about
and one
this more
isn't.
than I
But you have to
want.
have the bay door open for the plane to dock.
That is just weird.
So I had a boss once. He watched weird videos, dude, and he walked up to me, and the first time I'm old, so 2018, 19 was the first time I've ever heard of docking. He's like, "You ever watch docking?" And I'm like, "Oh, what's that? Like
Watch
boats? Like, is this boat ramps? Are you trying to like come back up?" And he shows me this like monster and then little one. And I'm like, "What are they arm wrestling? I don't know what's going on." I was so confused.
So are they playing chicken? What?
Yeah,
Isn't one of them supposed to go left or right?
The little one's bending. I don't know what's happening. So anyways, welcome to the dump.
so
what
we're demonetized at the moment. Just to
That-
let you know.
What happened?
What stream am I on?
What are we talking about, guys?
Ever watch
Nothing
quicksand
yet.
porn?
Oh God.
We are limited already. Already
don't-
limited.
Don't feel bad. I have no idea what anyone's going on about.
That's
I'm
all. Oh,
naive.
Sam's here. Thank God.
I'm
Sam, if
naive
I ever
like
go to
that.
Australia, I'll show you.
No, you
Oh yeah,
won't.
you look up docking and then blue waffle.
No.
Yeah.
Oh look,
Yeah.
look. I'm not that naive. I know what blue waffle is, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, he found out when he went on meatspin.com.
Oh man, you remember chat roulette? I don't know what that made
Okay,
me.
now I'm
Blue
coming
waffle made me
Look,
think of
now,
that.
now I'm definitely regretting canceling that runaway dancing bear. Okay, anyway, never mind.
So, what are you guys? Guys talking about Chappelle and the fan that attacked him? I
Oh,
love how
yeah.
they-
Can somebody confirm for me? Did the dude who attacked Dave Chappelle actually get his arm ripped off?
Oh yes, it
Oh,
got
right?
broken. Like, you want to see it?
Dude, it's
Actually-
rough, bro.
Actually,
Yeah,
yes,
I
do.
can't
I've got a-
Okay.
share on my thing for some reason, so someone's
Hold
gonna
on.
have to share the article.
I shall
I've got
find it.
I've got a sadistic sense of humor. I was raised on Three Stooges, so I'm gonna love.
All right, I got it right here, so I'll share the deadline one.
I love how Dave, after all of it happened, he was like, "I've been waiting 35 years to beat down."
I mean,
I'm sure he was just all like, "Yeah, karate, bitch."
Gotta criticize your ass.
our power. All right, so
Well,
there's
why don't you play the clip though of the guy on?
there are
attacking him?
multiple ones, and I found another one, but I don't know where it is at the moment. But here's
No. Don't click that. Click the round thing at the bottom where you would press play.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Don't
zoom
click
in
that.
so I can see this.
There you go.
Thank you. So the guy spears him, and another thing is the man. They said he had a a fake gun,
a replica gun that
a replica
could,
gun,
knife in it or some shit.
yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
it could like. I don't know if it could shoot the knife or like it's like a switchblade thing where the knife comes out.
I got a gun with a knife in it. It's a replica.
Yeah, he made an alopecia joke, so I think he deserves it.
By the way, Chris Rock came out and said, "Was that Will Smith?"
Yeah,
'Cause he was there
funny,
too.
dude. So this is what happened to this guy after the fact, and he might have bumped into a couple walls and stuff on the way
It
out.
looks that way, yeah.
Pretty good. Ow! Your arm's bending backwards, sir.
Oh man,
Ow.
it's rough, dude.
Ooh.
That is backwards.
100% deserved.
And you know what? That guy deserves every little bit of what he
Did Dave
got.
do that to his arm, or did Dave?
No,
do
Dave's-
that to Dave's.
Well, I heard it was. I heard from sources called the internet that it was the Hollywood Bowl security and Dave security that just said
Dave security
and Dave and Jamie Foxx.
Dude, they said they were holding the Hollywood Bowl. Some of them were holding off Dave's security.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
They're probably like, this motherfucker just made my day, just pounding the shit out of him.
I saw a clip. You couldn't see it because like the dude was so far away with his camera.
That's the
but,
one
like,
I saw too.
You could see like a circle of dude just stomping.
Just stomping him,
Stomping.
dude.
With feet? Oh yeah, he got fucked.
I concur. Look,
Yeah,
By the way-
this is what's needed. So you got to put the fear of God into people. When you're
Yeah.
on stage, you're there to do a job. Sooner or later, a comedian's just going to pull out a gun when someone runs on stage. It's going to happen.
I can't
And this
remember
is all
who.
because Will Smith didn't have anything happen.
Yes.
This is really what it boils down to, and you're gonna get more of this shit, right?
Right.
All I'm saying is I can't wait for Pete Davidson's next thing and Kanye being in the audience. If hitting comedians is a thing that you can do now,
Well, yeah, but he's not a comedian.
can I just ask why Tina Bojan knows it's called a ballistic?
Most people don't like Pete Davidson, so
He's a tool. Why does Tina know what it is? It's
A
a ballistic knife. I have 9 of them. Yeah, dude. This
I
is
have
what.
9 of them, 8 are bloody, 8 ex-boyfriends. No
And
coincidence.
one's waiting on that goddamn Funko Pop you were supposed to send me a year ago, Scott.
Oh,
I
you
love you,
still
Tina.
name card,
Yeah, I still haven't sent it to her because I'm horrible.
I have
human
one,
being.
and on the handle it has Loki.
I'm actually sending her a second one because once I actually do it,
cool.
I'm
She should be
sending a small
excited.
one. Yeah, in 2024, you'll see it.
I still think I
Just right after Win's a Winner. Yeah.
But to be honest, like culture, I think you agree. The attack on a comedian, the attack on the right to freely go after either side. Dave has been known to go after the right more than the left, so you can't even use that with him. But the idea of satire and now being in danger of people coming after you physically and then also like politically, socially, it's ridiculous, right?
Well, I mean, this is one of the reasons why they had to deal with Will Smith. I'm surprised they didn't deal with him in the moment.
Right.
But you're exposing celebrities to these nut bars now, right? And we have enough problems as it is with celebrities now trying to incite violence and even members of Congress, and when this type of situation happens, it needs to be visually harsh. People need to not want to go get stomped.
Yes.
I mean, are we
In my
surprised
opinion.
that most of these people are that violent? I mean, they're fucking baby killers.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get into all that.
Well, I'm with you, buddy. But no, this is a dump where we talk about everything, even what they dump out with the, bathwater.
I really don't even want to. Yeah.
No, we're not
I was
going to go
make
there.
that
We're not going
reference,
to
but
go
I
there.
That was
thought,
a
no,
dark
I'm
joke.
gonna class it up a bit.
I
I'm not
love
used
you,
to it.
Tom. Not me. I'm going with it. DJ Trapper, Latino Slant, let us know he's actually a DJ. What a fucking loser. Look, this
I'm
is
looking
what
at his Facebook now.
He's a DJ. Now,
Yeah.
here's the only way I could see
Like
this
Jazzy Jeff.
really blowing up is if the guy was like trans or if it was something like
Yeah.
that situation. So, what is this guy's beef then? Or
You
he
know what?
just
That's
wants
a
to be
really good
fucking
question.
famous?
I'm looking up DJ Trapper on Twitter. No, Instagram. He seems
Yeah,
like
he's
an
on
Instagram
Instagram.
guy. Let's see what he has on there. DJ. You guys keep talking while I do this.
I mean, is this like some?
Isn't Trapper a trans? Oh, that's Trap. Never mind. I was gonna say, isn't Trapper a type of trans thingy?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, looks
I
like we got
thought-
that poll in.
Just
the way,
in
in
case
the
we
chat.
get cancelled, I always thought a trap was someone who cross-dressed. That was it.
Yeah.
All right. So according to the poll, and the poll was, are you looking forward to the Mad Dump tonight? 63% said yes.
well, why
But
wouldn't
there
they?
was a whole 36% who said no.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
did you put? Would you rather have Scott or Mad on the Wednesday dump?
He did not.
No, you just kind of left it as a who wouldn't look forward to watching
I
my
didn't do it.
channel.
I didn't do it. You have given me zero access to anything, even though you have me host for you, which again, I agree with. I wouldn't trust me either. But two, like, yeah, I didn't put that poll in there. And obviously everybody knows that when you say mad dump, that means that it's going to be a mad centric.
Yes.
Paulie says he's a mental fan.
I hate to do this, but apparently I have to step away.
I was going to say, was it a Mark David Chapman situation?
It might be. It might. You never know, man. I found him though. Wait a minute, real
what do
quick.
you mean you got to step away?
I want to see
have to
culture.
step away.
Culture. I found him. There he is, DJ Trapper.
Wow.
What did you do now, Culture?
Okay, back to culture.
Dude, she has alopecia, for Christ's sake. It's a
I'm
medical
sorry.
condition.
I have to step away. I had a lovely beginning to this stream. I hope that it is enjoyable for all of you out there. Enjoy another Mad Dump production.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute. What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, get him out of here.
Yep.
So,
Bye,
real quick,
culture.
Blue-Eyed Roof Korean the base for $5 says, and thank you, sir. Super chats are always welcomed. Best part, there were so many in the group throwing a beatdown. Ask Mad, how would a cop know who to arrest? Will be hard to prosecute the security.
Yeah. So yeah, no, just arrest everybody.
Well, I mean, if it's
you know what I mean, let the
staff-
prosecutor, figure out who's going to be charged for what. Like, and there's footage and
It's
stuff.
not his job. He's
Yeah.
just the shepherd that herds them all into the jail.
But you just have to be careful. Like, you have to be careful. Like, I drove up on a scene one time. It was a fight or whatever. It was in the front yard of this house, and this dude, man, was on the curb, just bleeding out of everywhere. Right. So the guy that beat him, you would think like, okay, that's our guy. But it turned out that this was the ex-husband going to the new boyfriend and ex-wife's house, and he attacked her.
Oh shit!
And then got the shit beat out of him. Right. So. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the rest of it because
I was giving you a mad corner.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so a lot of times, like what you think is a victim could turn into the. See, that's just mean, dude.
Well, I don't have control
Could
of that.
turn into being the subject, and the subject could be turn into the victim, right? Yeah. Which is why you always need to go into any situation at the lowest level possible, because it's easy to go from 0 to 10 on an escalating scale than it is to go from 10 to a 0. If you go in at a high,
de-escalation is so hard.
Very difficult. That's why I hated working with the dudes that would go in and be like, "You're saying this here? This means this is my shit. All right, I'm in charge." If you have to tell people you're in charge, you're not in charge, bro.
Right.
No one's believing you're overcompensating.
And you're
bullshit.
you're also asking somebody to. By saying that I'm in charge, well, now I need to prove to me you're in charge.
If you're in charge, they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing about being like a gangster. You know what I mean? Like, I think I've said this before. Like the hardest guys I've seen didn't say a fucking word. They're just sit there and you could feel it. You know what I mean? But people are like, man, who the fuck are you? You don't know me and all. And just, man, you know what I mean? They're just, they're bitches. Once you hog tie them and, spray them with the OC, bitch made.
The OC?
What's OC?
Coming soon.
Coming soon to you.
What's
pepper
the
spray.
OC?
Pepper spray.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was some sort of orange concentrate. My head automatically went to juice for some reason. I'm like, why are you pouring juice on them?
I'm just I gotta put it out there one more time. This idea that you can go up on stage and hurt a comedian because of their jokes and feel like that you're free to do that now because it is because of Will Smith. I mean, this is a scary time. Like comedians are scared. Like I was listening to, not scared, but I was listening to Steven Crowder and Dave Landau, and they were talking about like their security. That guy wouldn't even made it up there. That's how tight their security has to be now, because you get these people that, and think about it. Who's going to cheer for you? You're a frigging idiot. Like, people go out to see comedians to laugh, not to listen to some asshole scream at them, not to listen to somebody threaten them. I mean, learn that you're the idiot.
I made a joke. I helped your show. Your show's better now because I yelled at something stupid.
Yeah.
That's the thing as well. I think it was Reginald D. Hunter who said it best. How do you go to a comedy evening or a comedy night or a show, and suspect the motherfucker on stage might not be joking? Like, he's gonna be joking. He's a comedian. That's the context that you're in.
Right. Right.
So when somebody wants to leap up on stage and be the fucking hero, he's nothing of the sort. He's just a dickhead.
By the way, Sam, I like the way that you swear.
I know.
It's like going into an operating room and say, "Here, give me the scalpel."
Right.
It's just no different.
Well, and to be fair, by the way, so not all of them are there to be funny. Like there are feminist comedians.
Yeah, well,
y'all have a big, like, one of the biggest ones in your
leave
country.
the net alone.
There are always exceptions, and to be honest, I know there are a few comedians that I wouldn't mind,
Real quick, I don't want to get on another tangent, but real quick.
Yeah, real quick. Okay. Can I really quick say we got 45 people watching with 34 likes, so please hit that like button. Let's get to 40 or 50 likes on a Wednesday night. That would be helpful. Thank you.
Dude, whenever it's a mad dump, it gets pretty big.
And thank you, Soul Assassin, for putting the links in the chat. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, Soul Assassin, dude.
Always. That's my chat.
I almost said Modrotics. The Spork.
What the fuck is a Modrotic?
I was confusing all the names of different mods because they're Sporkmodics.
Your people are called Sporkmodics?
Yeah, my guys are Sporkmod.
When did that start?
God,
February 31st.
when you took your late month break.
I'm sorry.
You were late 1 month. Does that mean you were going to have a baby?
Is this the only stream that doesn't have a menstrual leave?
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, only for menstruating people.
Late.
Soul Assassin.
Dude, he had to get his abortion in before they made it illegal.
Wait a minute, say that again, Sam?
Americans really don't know how to swear. And by the way, this is me holding back.
You fucking cactus! I'll take your quikeys and put them in a sling.
What are you, like a 1940s freaking DJ or something?
Yeah, right? Like, the humanity. Scott, the other night. Yes. I tell Sam, Sam's like, I want, I want to be polite there, Sully Season. I'm like, no, go for it. Go full Aussie. He goes, well, you're a hunt. I'm like,
what's a hunt?
That's the least Aussie thing.
Oh, I got you.
Look, I could just call someone. I could just call someone a cunt, but then people wouldn't know whether I meant it or not. That's the problem.
Or I think Sam's really awesome cunt. It doesn't mean that he's bad.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think Grant Gregory's a sick cunt.
Yeah, I'm not like Forpy. I'm not fully sick, but yeah.
Hey, you cunt.
This is getting very let's
move on, guys.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Have a go.
One man show pretty much called it. Yes, sir. So are we done with Dave Chappelle? Anybody else have toxic? Have you talked about anything?
No. The page froze as soon as we got to the heading.
Do we know the details? I mean, do we know whether it's just a crazy fan or? Whether
all right. Well, I'm going to go to page 6 because page 6 has something.
Toxic, do you know anything? Well, I'm going to tell you this.
Reporting there. No.
Oh, I know.
I believe Paulie over page 6.
I did find something about DJ Trapper and him doing a song after him. I haven't read it though.
Yeah, that's what Paulie.
Is DJ Trapper a keeper?
No. Well, he's going to be keeping himself out.
Oh God, here we go. Well, check this bullshit out.
Tom, your mic's a little low. I think that's why people keep talking over you. Yeah. I think
I didn't even hear you, Tom.
By the way, Toxic, I love how you're like, okay, this is the time to unmute my mic and make a Trapper Keeper joke.
I used to love Trapper.
From the 80s, dude. That's all I've got.
We had him in the 90s.
Is that better?
Yes.
No? Okay.
So this is from some website, news.com.au. Is that Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Dave
do it in the accent.
Yeah, maybe we should have
Sam I think we should have you do it in the accent.
All right, Dave Chappelle slams for onstage joke about attacker. Many have turned on comedian Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Scott's channeling his inner Cockney, which is completely the wrong side of the world.
Wait a minute. So they're
Did he just call me a cock?
Yeah,
they're slamming Dave Chappelle.
So they're slamming Dave Chappelle for making a joke about a guy who tried to attack him.
With a knife.
What the fuck kind of world do we live in?
No, can I?
Who threw the first punch?
Not Dave Chappelle.
Chappelle did verbally.
In response to this article, go fuck yourself, honestly.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
This is one of the most woke titles I've ever seen in my.
What you've got to understand about, especially when it comes to their entertainment side of things with Australian journalism, is they lean extremely one direction. Whatever Rupert Murdoch says, they have to go with, because he has a legitimate monopoly on the news here in Australia.
Really?
Is Rupert really into transsexual people?
Right.
Or what?
I didn't know he was that far left.
Oh, he's hyper left. But which is more right wing in Australia. So
Really?
Didn't he make Fox News?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, but you got
Australia's on
it's
down under,
backwards.
so right is left.
Huh.
I'm
very-
so fucking confused.
Me too, but I'm going to read on. Many have turned. Oh, I'm sorry. Crikey! I have to say crikey first to get the accent. Crikey! Many have turned on comedian Dave Chappelle over 5 words he uttered moments after an armed stage intruder attacked him by Nicholas Hartman and Page 6. Oh, this is Page 6.
You sound
Okay.
like a gay constipated pirate. Really?
I love it.
So it's working. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
if
all
you
right.
were going for that, nailed it.
Now I got to get back to it, Toxic Raymond.
Anti-clockwise.
Crikey!
I don't
Dave
think
Chappelle.
Australians say crikey that much.
I have to get into my Australian because I learned Australian through the Crocodile Hunter. All right.
Ooh.
Crikey. Dave Chappelle was slammed on social media for joking that a trans man attacked him on stage overnight after a man armed with a fake handgun tackled Chappelle in the middle of a performance at the Hollywood Bowl.
Replica,
I love how they
replica.
left out the knife part of that fake handgun.
Right. Because the knife was real, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't extract it, so therefore it's just a piece of metal. It's harmless.
Right. I mean, it could have been, I don't know, a spoon that was sharp.
Yeah, so a trans man wanted to
spork?
spoon Dave Chappelle and he broke his arm. Wow.
Yeah, what a dick. Wow, what a headline that would be. Trans man wanted to spoon Dave Chappelle. Chappelle breaks his arm. Crikey! The stand-up comedian turned to his audience and declared, "It was a trans man." Several attendees shared videos of the attack, which took place during the Netflix is a Joke Festival, as well as Chappelle's subsequent backlash-inducing comment.
So wait,
Are
is
you-
are they really a trans person?
I don't know yet, but by the way, I love how before that they don't even. There's no continuity in their own article. They're like a joke he made on social media. He didn't make it on social media. You dumb. He said it from the stage.
Yeah, and it was after he was attacked. The first thing he
Yes.
thought
Yeah, but,
to break the
but
ice.
people put it on social media, so therefore they could say the joke was on social media.
That's like how Elon doxed someone by putting an emoji as
Yeah,
a comment.
exactly. Yeah.
That's
well,
a true thing.
so people on the Twitter responded, "Leave the trans community alone, FFS, for F's sake, if you know what I mean. Bull. Words like this are why the trans community are the most victimized, assaulted, and abused." That is not fucking true.
True at all. I would love to see the statistics, but like, let's get some receipts on that one, bro.
Citation needed, please.
I'm pretty sure you can press a plus button and add another comment.
Right. Another person wrote, "If you think I'm going to feel sorry for the transphobic Dave Chappelle, please don't. The moment security protects him from the attack, he's immediately jokes it was a transgender man. It wasn't. But it's clear he will continue to put a target on trans people regardless."
By the way, they didn't protect him from the attack, motherfucker.
No, he got tackled.
But I don't think. But see, I haven't seen any other clips. But the clip I saw, it looked like the dude bounced off of him because you got to remember,
Yeah,
Dave
you-
is swole.
Yeah,
Because he turned to the side, so it looked like when he hit him, he like just did a palm off sort of thing, and he hit him with that much force that you can see that his momentum stopped.
oh,
As soon
see,
as-
it's just a fake gun, guys. It's just a fake gun. That's nothing. I don't know if you see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing. Look,
They have a
Dave
picture
is
of
a
it,
big.
and they said it was just a handgun.
Dave sidestepped a bit, and the guy literally hit a brick wall and fell.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave is, like you said, he's a swole dude.
He's yoked, man.
I mean, at least this dude right here, this last Twitter user, said Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage, and the first thing he does is make a joke blaming
That's what
trans people. I'm
fucking
glad he's
comedians do.
okay. But at least he says, I'm glad he's okay,
Yeah.
but F Dave Chappelle.
That
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. But,
Oh fucking what? He made a goddamn joke. The other guy
Right.
tried to fucking kill him.
right.
He's proving Dave's point.
Oh, what's this?
This is why I fucking hate moral relativism. It drives me insane.
Oh, we got to click on that one next.
Yeah, we're doing this one right next. So Los Angeles police confirmed to Page 6 Wednesday that a man accused attacking was 23-year-old named Isha Lee.
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
So we actually have a name now and an age.
Yeah. Was carrying a replica gun with a blade inside of it. So what is it, like a jackknife replica
It's like
gun?
a minigun, like kind of thing, and then you flick it open and it. Yeah.
That's not a minigun. That's
Is that a full size
Beretta.
gun?
That's
Well,
a Beretta 9mm. Not
Yeah,
the,
but
like,
is that a full size?
I don't think so, because that knife's
that's
probably
small.
a 4.
The fucking knife
Yeah,
blade there. Yeah,
the knife blade's probably like a 3 to 4 incher.
I wonder if it goes in like a, and then you know, like if it folds back into the plastic gun and then flips out like a, you know.
Oh, you folds back in. I thought we were back on the whole docking thing. Sorry.
Okay, that was fine. Let's go to this one. Hold on. All right. Howard Stern calls out Hollywood double standard after Chappelle attack. Radio host Howard Stern has slammed the double standard between the treatment of Dave Chappelle's Stage Invader and Will Smith. What?
What?
All right, we're going to find out.
Stage Invader.
This may be the most
game.
This may be the most base thing Howard has said in years.
Well, we're going to find out. This is what Stern said. This guy jumped up on stage and attacked Dave Chappelle. As soon as that happened, did they let him go back to his seat and laugh and sit next to his wife, then give them an award? No. They took him backstage. They broke his arm and hand so bad, he claimed. They effing beat the poop out of him.
All right, guy. Oh, it's not. By the way, I was wrong. This isn't the moment for Howard. He's completely the context and like the situation of both those incidences are entirely different. Guess what? People know Will Smith. Nobody knows DJ motherfucking Keeper Trapper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Will Smith didn't go up with a knife gun either.
Well, they
and he walked up and slapped him like a little bitch.
Like
Not
so many
bitch
reasons.
slap, but he slapped him like he was the bitch. is my
Right,
point.
right. Well,
Will
look at this
Smith
part.
Has been on that stage for the Oscars so many times. It's not a stranger. It's not someone they
People
do
were
not
confused, dude.
Well,
People were
that's the
just
only
shocked.
reason I can believe that this is actually not a hoax, and you know where we got to the point where it's real is because the way Chris acted.
Yes,
Will Smith's walking up on stage.
Yes,
he knows Will Smith.
Right.
He thought he's probably going to come up and do some bit with me because I just made fun of his wife.
Yeah.
Right.
With a very benign joke,
which he has done in the past with
He's
other
right
people.
there.
Like,
like that look on his face right there kind of tells me, I don't know. I mean, I'm still leaning towards the obviously it was real thing, but
I believe it was real.
Oh, I do too, because they never want to take anything away from their message, like their agenda. Because the Oscars, they promote the political agendas all fucking night long. So for to have all of that to be, to be put to the side for this thing that doesn't put them in a positive
I'm leaning
light.
more into the real thing now. Is my point.
Me too.
Can I say off topic? I don't know how within like 5 minutes we went from 34 likes to 86, but thank you everybody. I don't know, but thank you for everybody showing up. I don't know if somebody sent you over here, but I appreciate it. We're talking.
It sure as hell wasn't that.
I was about to say, what crikey? We're talking.
Chris got
Chappelle.
a jaw though.
Yeah,
Chris got a strong jaw.
I mean, that was a hard slap, dude. Like he kept that hand straight.
And Will got some umph to it too,
Yeah. So here we go. We have more Stern. So Stern responds. He goes, unlike the Academy Award, Jamie Foxx came running out on stage and helped Dave Chappelle, the entertainer rant. At the Academy Awards, everyone came over and consoled Will Smith because it was live television and Hollywood didn't know what to do about Will Smith. Kind of agree
because
on that
they
one.
know Will Smith. Dude,
exactly.
It wasn't a stranger.
It wasn't a random dude that might have tried to, he wasn't trying to kill Chris Rock.
Yeah.
This guy was trying to maybe kill Dave Chappelle. Yeah. I mean, he had a knife.
They're conveniently forgetting the fact that he had a knife. Exactly.
Right.
We can clearly say he was definitely trying to cause some bodily harm.
That was definitely a knife.
Yeah, I was about to say, how have we not made that's not a knife?
That's not a knife.
Damn crikey!
It's too small.
Well, Stern maintained that Hollywood shouldn't treat Will Smith any different than they did the Chappelle attacker. The audience at the Oscars gave Will Smith a standing ovation after the attack. That's the truth. It's on film. It's not fake news. They didn't break Will's hand. They shook them, and it's wrong. He has a valid point. He said the two events were indicative of how effed up Hollywood is.
Well, here's the difference is, you have a guy who actually clearly had a weapon. Nobody knew who the fuck he was, jumping up on a stage that was not an event like the Oscars.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is going to really beat the shit out of Will Smith?
Yeah.
Like I get where Stern's coming from. I don't disagree that they shouldn't have been standing and giving him an ovation after all that shit. He should have been escorted out of the fucking building and all that business.
Right.
But where is I don't see where Stern is making a comparison here in a sense. Like he's taking it way off the rails. What does he expect somebody to do? Come up and really kick the shit out of fucking Will Smith? Seriously? On live fucking TV?
How awesome would have that been, though?
Look, like it's not the Vibe Awards. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, totally got that joke. That was great. I'm sorry, I was muted. I was laughing.
That was an okay joke.
That was fantastic. I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
If you don't want your producer all up in your music, all on your album, come over to Death Row.
Was that on the MTV movie?
No, that was either
that was on Vibe.
It was either Vibe or it was BET Awards. I can't. Yeah. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying those were the two awards show it most likely was on.
You don't want spoke truth though, man.
Yeah,
like everybody had to have Puff in the back going.
Yeah, doing the Puffy dance.
Hell yeah! I by the way, I am shocked. I remembered what that dance was.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. That was really good.
Godzilla.
Godzilla one. Dude, I'm going to steal this song and just have a ghostwriter write raps. Not like sample. I'm stealing the whole song. Every breath you take.
Oh, that one. Yes.
Every day you make, Fucking ridiculous.
Machiavelli. I don't know. No, that wouldn't work
that was a different thing altogether.
By the way, I think the best memorial rap song for me would be Master P's I Miss My Homies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love that
Crossroads.
Yeah, I was just about to go. Oh, dude, you read my mind.
Listen. All right. I get the Crossroads, right? Yeah, but that was about an uncle. You forgot
the one that got made like it was played on the radio like 100 times over for fucking Fast and the Furious 19.
Oh, right.
What?
See you when I get there, that fucking song or whatever that was on fucking 5 minutes.
What has it been did that come out in like the past 10 years?
Yeah.
I haven't turned my radio in like 2 decades.
I used to have to listen to that shit all the time. I was like, oh fuck,
but no, I miss my home.
Oh my God, guys, I'm gonna surprise you with something.
I used to hang with my boy. I used to slang with my boy.
Dude, I'm gonna surprise everyone. RJ or Ray J, he
was great in Steel.
Well, Ray J came out and said that the 2007 sex tape, he didn't leak it. It always been a deal and a partnership between Kris Jenner and Kim and me, and we've always been partners since the beginning of this.
How did we get Kim Kardashian
sex tape? I saw sex tape Kim Kardashian. I opened it.
Speaking of people getting railed, I do have a correction to be made. Soul Assassin, my chat corrected me. It was the Source Awards, 1995.
Yes.
But there was also the 2004 fight at the Vibe Awards, though. That was like a fight. So I'm not linking. I'm not saying there's any like connecting tissue between these award ceremonies that these things happen at. All I'm just stating.
Holy crap. I'm back to this. Ray J alleges Kim Kardashian.
How did we get here?
Just listen. And Jenner to give the tapes to Vivid Entertainment and that they signed a 3-tape contract and only released the 1 from Cabo. I've sat in the shadows for over 14 years, Ray J said, allowing the Kardashians to use my name, to abuse my name, make billions of dollars over a decade and a half talking about the topic I've never really spoken about. Once I pitched the idea to her, Kardashian, just played around a little bit. That's when she jumped on the idea, talked to her mom, and it was out of my hands from there. My mom never had a tape in my possession and for the whole relationship. So there's supposed to be 3 more deals. 2 more.
By the way, how does that conversation go? Hey, Mom, can I talk to you about a business opportunity?
I want to get you in my vagina today.
Would you like to invest in the production of my sex tape?
44 minutes and 7 seconds. Scott wanting people in his vagina.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, there should be 2 or 3 more sex tapes coming out, and okay. All right, wait a minute. I put up a different. Hold on. Didn't
Ray J win a Source Award for the worst attempt to try and stay relevant this year?
Right.
Okay,
Man.
Maybe.
But he was great in Still. If you don't know, he was in the superhero movie with Shaquille O'Neal. Ray J was. He
So-
played like Ray J's little nephew or cousin or some shit.
And you say that like he should be proud of it.
Well, new
he did
poll,
a
everybody. Ray J, is he telling the truth? Yes or no? Was Kim Kardashian involved in putting the sex tapes out? Like anyone would be shocked that she was.
Hold on, you can't tell me that. Look, if you're having sex and someone is filming it, 100% is for there's a reason. Like it's not to keep it private. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, come on. Especially if you are I don't know how big of a celebrity she was then, but she was definitely in the circles of celebrities, right? She hung out with those people, obviously. But like, you're telling me, like, I don't understand why they have things to be leaked. Do you not know, like, how many more people does it have to happen to? She didn't know about Tommy
7.
and Pamela.
Right. Well, think about it. I think Paris Hilton's tape came out before hers. One of the two. Wait a minute.
A night in Paris.
A Night in Paris.
Yeah,
Never
4
saw
out
it.
of 10 at best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It lacked diversity for
she
me.
really
That's why
doesn't
I appreciated
put
the Kim one.
She doesn't put a lot of effort in. Neither one of them did.
Well, yeah, the
Don't
camera
not good actors.
it was grainy. There was
What's
no
her face?
backlighting.
The 16 and pregnant mom lady or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
teen anal mum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
big
yeah,
anal
Teen
mom.
Mom.
So
Teen mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he claims that encouraged her to release the tape after seeing how her close friend Paris Hilton's career skyrocketed after Rick Solomon's massive penis destroyed her. So look, I believe it, and I'm sorry we went there, but I saw the thing on the side and I had to press it.
I
Well, I mean,
100% believe it.
It works
I
for Melissa.
put up a poll,
Melissa Benoit as well.
Yeah,
So-
sorry.
No, go ahead, Toxic.
Put up a poll. How many people really believe that Scott is sorry we went there? No.
I mean,
nobody was going to believe
that's valid.
that.
There's 59 people watching right now. Please hit that like button. We need 6 more to get to 100. And I am definitely not as sorry. Yeah, you're right. We don't
Really,
need a
that
poll.
poll should say, "Are we really surprised an attention whore is an attention whore?"
Well put.
Look,
well put.
if you
It's
watch
kinda what I'm
Monday's,
saying.
if you watch Monday's stream, Matt and Sport Go Deep or whatever it's called, I can't remember what we're changing the name to.
Yeah,
we-
no, I don't know what you're talking about.
We spent a good chunk of that judging people's fashion at the Gala Awards.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah, that
man.
was
Look,
awesome.
look,
What am I
yeah,
talking about?
The only one I've seen so far, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, is Jared Leto. All I have to say to that is I'm glad Morticia Adams is expanding her color palette. That's all I'm saying.
Well, bloody Hillary Clinton came in the freaking Palpatine garb.
Right,
Wait,
that
what?
is true. That is true.
You didn't
Who
see
was the
that?
dude dressed up like the Pepto Bismol?
Oh, that was
Sebastian Stan.
the Winter Soldier. Yeah,
Oh, that's
that guy.
right. Okay, yeah.
That guy.
By the way, Soul Assassin says Matt Fusis says, and that's becoming a thing now.
You know
If
it's
you-
going to be a thing.
Yeah, if you're gonna film the dirty, better have some moves. And
Can I ask a question? Why does it say like when in member chat, which we don't see? So thank you, Mr. Grant Gregory, for putting this back in private chat so I can see it. But it says Rough Girl TV member 2 months, but it's member for 4 months. Hot Pie.
The in the brackets is concurrent, and then the one afterwards is total.
Gotcha. Okay, so Hot Pie Source Awards, it's practically Black History. It really was. It was not Hot Pie, but the Source Awards with, if you don't want your producer all up in your video, all over your album. I always love that.
Because nothing says ethnic more than Sporking News Podcast.
Yeah, well, dude, look at us. We're an ethnic.
Dude, haven't you seen his Monday intro?
Yeah.
I still haven't recovered from him and Mad talking about fashion at the
Matt,
Gala.
there's
was
actually
awesome.
Matt, there was an article I saw about the after party dresses.
whoa, we got.
we
why
might
can't
have
we
to
cover
do that.
that?
Did you
We might
two
have to do that at the end of this one.
Yeah,
doc to make that show happen?
I mean, we definitely pulled the article right
tried,
in there. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I was there too.
how do you know? How do you know you're not gay until you try to dock?
okay, I never what?
Well, it understands why Scott likes to go down long, windy roads. So
Great song by the Beatles. So
Terrible
we just hit
intro for
100
Star
likes.
Trek.
Thank you, everybody. 100 likes. Woo!
Oh, I'm glad because I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go over there and like it myself. Now I don't have to.
No, I don't like my own stuff anymore because of Ryan. So I won't do it. But
What,
let's.
what did Ryan do?
He made fun of me because he saw it liked when I showed it.
Let him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I like all my videos.
Hey,
but I always wait until other people do. I want to have at least 2 already likes so that when you go to it, it's not just one like, because you know that's me. You know what I mean? Like, you know that's the guy.
What about your 3 other accounts? Because, I mean, I've never had 3 other accounts.
I got one other YouTube thing.
It's
It's just to
80
test.
something likes.
Yeah, I guess have it so I can test different things to see if they get pulled down.
You see 80 something likes, I see 103. Isn't that weird?
Those are
Okay.
legit.
Hey, I'll take them. It makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So guys, Amber Heard took the stand. Look at that.
Oh no, what
Fucking-
happened?
Where did she take it to?
Probably to throw on top of Johnny's
All
head.
I know is that Johnny's lawyers need to learn how to fucking object.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
please add to
My
that.
Fucking God.
Yeah.
This
It was
woman's
over
up here
100.
doing a fucking performance. She's talking about Johnny supposedly not only beat the shit out of her,
Mm-hmm.
not only did Johnny supposedly do all that shit, they didn't even bother to object when she said not once, but at least 2 other women supposedly had their wrists grabbed by Johnny and threatened to have them broken. I'm like, where are these women and why isn't his fucking lawyers objecting and saying hearsay without these people on the stand?
I was wondering the same thing. Does anybody have an answer for that?
No.
I
Just
don't know.
Give the bitch enough rope to hang herself with. That'll do.
No, but that doesn't. No, not.
Give her an inch of rope. She wants to be a cowboy.
That's the problem
You-
because she doesn't have to do anything. It's up to them to win the case. If
Right,
she goes
right.
out and then spills this and they don't object, she's automatically won.
That's
Yeah,
just it.
because the whole point of having the rope, though, to give her enough rope, is you have to then go through the process. I don't want to say what it is, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
and that is by calling her out on her bullshit. If you just let her say bullshit and
Otherwise,
not,
you've just given some chick a bit of
Yeah.
rope.
Yeah, but here's the problem, though. I don't know if they obviously they didn't know she was going to bring this shit up. Why didn't they object? And at that point, okay, when they're cross-examining, they better ask who these fucking women are.
Right.
Maybe they're
Get
waiting
this
for
shit
that.
on record because that's
You
the way
have
that-
to be.
Like at this point, there's so much shit she's thrown out there. You can disbelieve all she wants because a lot of it's just he said, she said bullshit, and she's allowed to a point.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
I'd just like to say
Yeah.
hi to Just Another Red Shirt, one of my favorite mods out there.
Well,
good to see you, buddy.
Red Sir, that's just hearsay, man. But I don't know if that's true. Wait, you said? Get it?
What? Huh?
Because it was hearsay.
Well, I just made him a
And Matt's
mod.
wearing
Boom!
and Matt's wearing a red shirt.
By the way, real quick, do you
Solidarity.
remember how when Rittenhouse testified and they're like, oh, he's fake crying. Look at the crocodile tears and all that bullshit.
Right,
How about
look-
the tears on this one? Oh,
I
wait,
want-
you don't see any?
I
There
want to
wasn't
play
any.
it. I want to
like-
play
And
it.
the Oscar goes to
No. It,
I didn't think she was that good of an actor. After seeing her performance, I definitely know she's not.
look.
All right, here we
hold
go.
on, real quick.
Okay, say it.
Fade in. Okay.
Lady.
No, they'll add the tears in post. They do that. now.
Line.
Can I get this stuff in my eyes?
Let's see what she has to say about Johnny beating her.
Can we go back to 1?
comments until it would escalate. And then I started to notice the pattern of escalation where he'd throw glass or turn over a table. Then he would hit the wall, and then he'd hit the wall really close to my head.
Why didn't they object
What-
to the term hitting the wall? Scott, you're also muted. So
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with hitting the wall. That's
No.
been established that he's hit walls. But where she
That's
said
what I
hit the
said.
wall close to my head, they should have objected.
What?
Right.
Again, what she just did was she gave several examples of him not hitting her.
Unfortunately,
That-
that's not the point, though. It's how she's presenting it, and
Right.
she's looking right at the fucking jury while she's doing it.
Yeah.
She's putting on a performance here for sure.
A bad
sure.
one.
yeah, all she has to say is she's afraid. This is the sort of action that does it, and she did the only thing that she could do. She's like, yeah, he hit me, I hit him, we hit each other. She wins.
Well, she
Right.
started out the whole thing with making him sound like a creeper to begin with, right? Like she made it sound like she didn't want anything to do with him.
Yeah, she
Dude,
brought in that
yeah,
bottle
making it-
thing on day one when they said that he violated her with a bottle, and then it's never been brought up since.
Can
There's a-
I want to just real quick. I'm sorry, Matt,
No, you're
but
good.
why does she dress like
Because I told
typical
you
man?
guys,
Is
what's
she
gonna
playing that?
happen here-
Okay,
Well,
go ahead,
first
please.
of all, part of it, if she's doing it, the man part is either because that fucking judge is clearly swinging for the same team, or here's the thing, and people call me crazy, but Buck and Andre is about on the same page as I am, and that is they are setting up this defense because
Right.
they don't have to prove that she hit or didn't hit Johnny. That's not about what this is about. It's about whether or not he did.
Right.
So that's why they keep trying to establish this mutual abuse thing.
Where
because and they set up this whole idea of her disorder, making her take on the traits of others around her, because they are going to establish that, yes, she engaged in this mutual abuse with Johnny because that's the way their relationship worked, and she did it because he did it.
Well,
That's what they're going to try to do.
I think the reason why she's toned down so much on her appearance is because they're trying to have her come across as plain and
without the makeup and stuff, yeah,
right, exactly, as possible to make her more relatable. You know what I mean? Because
that's
thank you, Tom.
She's either trying to go for I am part of the alphabet community, or she's going for I believe Tom. I was thinking the same thing. She's going for that mutual abuse thing where she falls into a pattern of just wanting to be that person and please that person.
Dude, I called it day one. She's going to go for a Stockholm Syndrome type defense.
That's it. I couldn't think of the word.
Right, but I think there's too many layers down for the jury to actually pick up on. What's a lot more simple for them
to it here, and that is, I think Tug and some others brought this up too. In Ricada, she can't look too sexy. She can't come in dressed to the nines.
Nikki D's got it in the chat. She needs to appear as a battered wife type.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly what she tried to do today is look disheveled.
She needs to look silent. She needs to look submissive. She needs to look like she's beaten down. She cannot look like a proper garden tool because that's not going to help her.
She can't look like a glamorous actress either. But I want to hear Toxic.
Every other day of the work.
Toxic wanted to say something. What were you going to say, buddy?
All right, so it was a moment thing because you had mentioned that maybe she was trying to be a lesbian or something. So it's either the Ellen DeGeneres defense, right, or it's the Ike and Tina Turner defense.
Right.
They beat on each other, right?
Right.
I'm just going to state for the record, I cannot believe how many people give a shit about this trial.
True.
They keep watching.
I cannot believe it.
I haven't watched a second of it.
And how much it's talked about, how many
I'll
people
keep monetizing it.
and all that stuff and things from there. I could not care less.
Yeah, dude, but he crossed state lines. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's right.
By the way, for the
I
record,
get where you're coming from, Tox, but it makes sense to me because this is the perfect making for a housewife fodder.
Yeah,
this is soap opera shit. They're eating this shit up.
There's going to be a reenactment.
Oh, God.
Like what they did for OJ,
like the passion play of the Christ that they do.
Like a Lifetime movie.
Yes,
Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Hallmark movie. Yeah, the true story.
They're already
of Amber
casting
Heard.
the Lifetime adaptation.
But you know what they always do? I always find it funny because it's like the thrown glass, the Amber Heard story. The stubbed toe. Like
broken legs, a dream crushed.
But it's always the person's story at the end. Like the cut off finger, the Johnny Depp story.
I would not say that.
The tale of new sheets, the Amber Heard story.
So real quick, I've been trying to say this. So by the way, if you're not watching Barry on HBO, watch it. The girlfriend
I heard it's great.
Oh, we binged the entire first season already. It's 30 minutes, so it's really you can really get through it. But in the yes, pretty sure it's like 8 episodes. But the second season has an episode where the female actress or whatever, they have to write a scene based on something really traumatic in their life. And so she does it the night that she walked away from her abusive husband. And so she has this whole line of because he was choking me. And I said, well, choke on this. I'm leaving, you bastard. Well, it turns out he was passed out on the floor when she went and got her shit and left. But she doesn't want that to be her story. So she's rewriting the story. And you can hear her all through the episode, that line gets changed and becomes even more epic and more epic and more epic because she's trying to project who she wants to be rather than who she actually is. Right. And so this is it. This is her on the stand going, oh, he just improving this bullshit as she goes along.
Right.
Are you saying that because she's a terrible actor, she's blonde and she kind of looks like Amber?
Well, let's see her crappy acting.
She does, huh? Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see if this is the clip I think it is.
It's seemingly so stupid, so insignificant.
She almost looks like Denise
Turn
Richards.
it up a little bit.
Never forget it.
I don't think I can. Oh, yeah.
It changed my life. And I
Can you
asked him
go back?
about
I didn't hear what
the
changed her
tattoo he
life.
has on his arm. Then he would hit the wall, and then he'd hit the wall really close to my
He's
head.
coloring. Someone said that.
Oh yeah, he's drawing.
It's seemingly so stupid, so insignificant. I will never forget it. It changed my life. And
So him
So close to her.
him taking abuse from her and not wanting to hit her, so he acts out, he lashes out against a wall or a table, and that changed her life
That
forever.
ain't shit.
Well-
She said that he hit like. Oh, go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say there was a cut there though. So like, I don't know if this was like right after her talking about how it escalated and it ends on he hit the wall really close to me. And
Right.
then she goes into how it changed her life or that was like put there because there's definitely an edit. There's a cut right after.
Yeah, I don't think
wall.
that giant flash was in the courtroom.
No, she
Yeah.
actually got. To
Is
a
this
point
the one
where-
you're talking about?
This is the one I love because this is my favorite of her performances.
Okay.
But setting this up because not she sets up I don't know how many fucking times after this story where he literally supposedly beat the hell out of her, threatened to break people's wrists and all this shit. And like I said, that's what pissed me off because his lawyers aren't going objection hearsay and all this crap the whole
Right.
fucking time.
Right.
Your
like-
Honor.
Yeah, where the fuck are all these abused people that are supposedly in these stories? But this is after one of their early dates or meetings or whatever. And at the end of this, supposedly he had slapped her like 3 fucking times, basically slapped
Not
her
married.
around the room. Yeah, around the room. And she's like, I got to get the fuck out of there, right? And this is her reaction to all that shit. This is what she said.
trying to will myself to have the strength to know what I should do in this moment because I was heartbroken.
She's talking like a CW
I said
character.
that for a
She's
long
full of
time, and
shit.
eventually-
She was
Man,
heartbroken.
she needs
How
to
dare
take
you? They're
another-
real
Come
actors.
on, hold on. I want to hear. I want to hear.
They need to do another take.
Powerful.
That was the part, the heartbroken part. Like that was one of the worst. fucking takes.
Heartbroken.
She needs
Her
another take
delivery
on
of
that
it.
one.
to
Oh,
will
her delivery.
myself to
Let's feel it.
have the strength to know what I should do in this moment because I was heartbroken.
Oh, that was powerful. Oh, oh, Amber.
I did
You
the same
win.
kind of shit when I wanted shit at the store to my mom.
That's so true, man. That is so true. All right, so we got a little bit longer on this one. So I just want to see if this is a different clip altogether
It might be the
because.
same one, but I think it's a different one.
All right.
Hey, Ords, how's it going?
OrdsBored!
And I asked him about the tattoo he has on his arm. And to me, it just looked like black marks. I didn't know what it said. It just looked like muddled, faded tattoo that was hard to read. And I said, what does it say? And he said it says wino. It says wino. And I
Because he used to say
I
Winona.
didn't see that. I thought he was joking because it didn't look like it said that at all. And I laughed. It was that simple. I just laughed. I thought he was joking. And slapped me across the face.
Proof?
So I married
Sat
him.
there thinking, how much time do I have?
Yeah, like proof. Can we get any proof of this? I love, like, because I think that used to say Winona when he
That's
used
the
to date
beauty
her.
of her throwing all this shit out there, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, why isn't his lawyers objecting? Because it's the burden of proof is on him now to prove that she's lying.
Right, right.
That's the fucking problem now.
And
He's got to prove his innocence.
So Cody Guy says something here, and I like this. Looks rehearsed. The truth is, they are rehearsed. I mean, you practice
that's
taking
common,
the
yeah.
stand. Yeah, you practice taking the stand. OrdsBored, good to see you, my friend. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Ords, let's get his newer. It's a new channel, right? In the link here. I've watched it. He has a Twitch channel. He's a great guy, a good friend. Him and his wife are awesome. So please support him. All right. I didn't mean to shave. It was a slip of the razor. So anywho, let's see how she gets emotional here. Here we go. This is the
Almost
climax.
lost a testicle like that once.
Until I figure out what I need to do. Because God, did he just hit me? No, I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want this to be the reality. I didn't want to have the
This
man.
sounds
was
so
in love with.
scripted.
I know you don't come back from that. You know, I'm not dumb. I know you can't hit a woman. You can't hit a man. You can't hit anyone. You can't just.
And this is coming from a woman who's actually admitted.
That's what just about to
Muting
say. Yeah.
You're muted again.
Yeah.
Phil.
I know, and I was just about to say the same.
This
Exactly.
is my
And,
favorite
not to
pause
mention,
frame, by the
This
way.
is also coming from a woman.
Save that.
Sorry. This is also coming from a woman who said, "Oh, tell them I hit you. Who they're gonna believe?"
Who are they going to believe,
We all
Johnny?
heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all heard it. We all heard it.
I mean, if it's based on their acting abilities, Johnny.
Johnny, because he plays the I'm so eccentric and
I'm
different.
so Johnny Depp.
I'm so Johnny Depp. There's not
Yeah.
even a category.
Sure, I come from the Midwest, but I have this weird, almost English accent.
Midwest. He's from like Appalachia, dude. Like the
Oh,
dude,
whatever. Yeah.
Like he should be like no.
Hit somebody because I knew there was no, I knew it was wrong, and I knew that I had to leave him. And that's what broke my heart, because I didn't believe him. I thought if I got up out of that room, I'd leave the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, piss off.
Bullshit.
Just
I love it.
before we got
Speaking of bullshit,
we got Tox heading out. So.
Oh, Tux, you got to leave, man.
Yeah, I have got to go. Mrs. Flu needs me to help. Thank you for having me on. I will be
Of
on
course.
Saturday. Have a great night.
All right, brother.
Enjoy this riveting entertainment.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Later, pal.
I know he was sincere, but it still sounded like he was being sarcastic about enjoy this great entertainment.
No, he was being a little sarcastic, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course, because he laughed. But that's why I have him on, because that is Toxic Man Flu. I love him. He kind of calls me out on my bullshit of, hey man, I'll monetize the shit out of Amber Heard if I can. 70 people watching right now. How many likes do we have, people? Share out the show. Let's get more people in here.
Dragon
111.
Master, you're completely right. All she's missing is a few big snot bubbles, and we might be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, dude, she is.
You're muted, Mad.
Oh, let's see.
I undid my camera, but I left it muted because I'm eating. But then I'm like, she can't do it. She don't.
I struggle to have the words. I struggle to find the words
To
Doesn't
lie.
seem like it at all.
Yeah, I was going to say, you found them pretty quick, though, didn't
Yeah.
to describe how painful this is.
you? It looks it.
This is horrible
Yeah, that's why I took a shit on the bed.
for me to sit here for weeks and relive everything.
That's not what reliving means.
Not at all.
Hear people that I knew.
Dude, she has PTSD. You don't know
some
what you're
well.
talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up.
And also,
Shut up,
this,
burn
bitch,
boy.
this bitch also has previous form. Didn't she be
Of it, I'm like, no, that's not how that works. right?
Exactly, dude.
Because like when you do experience actual like traumatic events,
Yes.
it's like all like mungled up in like your brain. Like whenever I talk about what happened to me, right? Mine is not only what I remember, but also pieces from talking to the other guys that were there, so I get a fuller picture of what happened, rather than just 100% based on. Because like there was a moment when I put myself out in the dirt, and my buddy, one of the guys, Lance, he came up to me. In my memory, I said, no, I'm fine. Go check on the others, right? But talking to him is like, dude, you didn't say a word to me.
Right.
Then I'm
Right.
like, well, why the fuck did you run off then?
Right.
But
Melody, we are live. We did talk about Chappelle.
I think she was asking if what we're watching is live.
There's an actual term for what Mad's
I'm
talking
done.
about too, especially
Yeah, I can't think of it.
in the
stupid.
courtroom setting, and I can't think of it either. Damn it! Somebody in the chat's smart enough.
So
to
say it one more time. What is it?
It's basically where you don't your memory of events gets polluted by other people's memories of the same set event,
Right.
and then your mind creates things. And this is
Because
why,
of the gaps.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Well,
why
not only-
eyewitness testimony is never really as
Reliable.
Yeah, right.
reliable as they like to
yeah.
think it is.
Well, that's
But-
why the idea. I'm sorry, Matt. Real quick though, that's why the idea of the unreliable narrator is a writing tool. It's because
Yes.
it's because if you do go through a traumatic event and someone retells you what happens and someone tells you, well, this is what happened,
The closest
you
thing I can come up
create
with
it.
is the closest thing I can come up with is probably a memory bias or a consistency bias.
That might be it. Consistency bias
maybe.
sounds about right.
Confirmation bias is a thing,
Confirmation
but that's,
bias. That's
but that's
it.
not this though. Confirmation
Yeah,
bias
that's
is
not it.
No,
no. That's like if I if like I tell you like, oh, you're gonna get sick if you eat that thing or whatever. Like
Real
I'm gonna
quick.
tell you.
Sorry, we have choppy audio, guys. If you're getting,
yeah, dude, I just had to refresh because the stream almost like dropped, but I just changed accounts and it's working now. So.
Okay, so guys, if you could refresh, please refresh, and I love you all. Sorry about that, Mad. Please go on.
Yeah, confirmation bias is just like you may say like somebody may say, oh, dude, if you do this, so you're gonna get sick, right? But they do it 100 times, but you never say anything. But when it happens, you're like, see, I told you that it was gonna happen.
Right.
But self-fulfilling prophecies are like that as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And maybe it is the other one that you said, Sam.
But
Well,
I think it is.
Well, a consistency bias is a type of memory bias where, for example, you experience something in the present or similar, and you project that experience onto a past memory so that it feels consistent.
Well, also
that's right.
Or it could be lying.
Well, the way,
fucking lying.
The way your memory works is whenever let's say you're remembering a desk that you saw once, you're not remembering the desk. You're remembering the last time you remembered that desk.
Right.
And there's always details
it fractures.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
It's like a JPEG. A JPEG is never the same.
Non-linear.
It's just an interpolation of what happened.
It's literally the photo that they were trying to use in the Rittenhouse trial, because there was like pixels that were added through the AI. That's kind of your memory, because you're going to fill in details and it may not be accurate to
because your
objection,
mind
Your Honor.
Yeah, especially if there's something that your mind can't logically wrap itself around, it will create things around it so it can.
Exactly.
It's the reason why people saw flying chariots in the sky when they could have been meteors or anything like that, because they
or
don't
a UFO.
Well, they have to invent things to explain them. That's it. I'm just with Gap Stargate. I just think the whole thing is so bloody scripted.
Right.
By the way,
I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
Joe's Johnny win.
Right. Hey, Mr. Grant Gregory, on May 4th through Stream Elements, tipped me for $3.33. Oh my God, did this work? I like soup. Amber Turd, 2024. Amber Turd 2024. I didn't realize I had to actually add on to that. Thank you for sending me a tip, sir. Okay. I'm glad everybody's here. Okay.
Yeah, so I posted the Stream Elements link, so if anyone wants to donate that way to avoid Mama Susan getting her grubby fingers on it.
Yep.
By
So
the way,
cross-examinations has not happened yet, guys. But you could still object, correct? I mean, like, that's what we're talking about. So maybe they're just waiting for that cross-examination.
Yeah. I mean, just like that doesn't make this any more
isn't gonna
important.
do shit though. I mean, that's the thing. Unless they have those witnesses to call.
Yeah. Well, who are these people?
That's my question. She didn't say. She's just saying random fucking people, and they're not objecting to it. It's fucking hearsay.
Right. It's fucking stupid. Mr. Grant Gregory, Mike's Amber Turd Soup.
Names.
What?
It's not even like she's saying, oh, he grabbed Ashley's hand. No, he's saying he grabbed her hand. There was this individual. It's all these words that are not to actually give the person a name.
Right. Johnny needs Amber's lawyers when it comes to objecting.
Some of this shit, no shit, because they objected every goddamn thing.
I don't know. So, do you think he could win this case, guys? I mean, he has to prove, like, this is all on him. This is all on him, and he has to prove that she wrote that op-ed about him.
I thought the burden of proof was on the person making the claims. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Well,
which is him. No, the person. No.
Well, the problem is here. This is not.
And there's dual.
This is a situation where he is suing specifically over this op-ed.
Right.
So the purview of this case, and this is where when he tried to get it tossed out yesterday, Rottenborn or whatever, this was why he was making that case, is that this case has now gone way beyond the purview of this fucking article, which he's not wrong to a point, but like at the same time, it almost has to. That's the problem. And they're objecting to every avenue it has to go down for Johnny to prove his case. That's the other problem we have. And these cases rarely go with the individual who's suing somebody for libel or slander. It just doesn't generally work out well for them.
But do you think, Tom?
I think they said it was less than 3% of the time.
Yeah, it's not many.
Yeah.
But let me ask,
of
you
the time
guys,
wins.
do you guys think he already knew that going in? It was just about the court of public opinion, like that he wanted this to be out there so people
Look,
and
I've heard rumors
Hollywood.
I've heard rumors that this whole thing, on both sides, if you want to go there, I've heard rumors that this whole thing is a massive publicity stunt to sway the public. So
Right.
you know, why else would they stream it live? You know, because is there anyone who truly gives?
Well, I
a
think
shit?
that's because neither side
Wow, are
objected
we all
to
breaking
that.
up? Is anybody else hearing weird
I think
audio?
that's just you, Scott.
Okay.
Because I'm not hearing any weird
Yeah,
audio.
I'm going to
it's just-
step
it's
out and
just,
come
you
back.
know,
But you're right to a point, Sam. I think that is a big part of it, because even if Depp loses this, he could still win in the court of public opinion, right?
mhm.
And that's a win scenario for him. Or if it gets dismissed or whatever, that's still a win for him. What we have going on? Here?
I was just
Messing with
I
shit.
was-
The
No, I
other
was just
problem
gonna
with
ask
this is outside of if it was just a case of where Depp just had to prove that you know everybody already knew she was lying or something like that, that would be a different story, because all he would have to prove then, he would just have to bring like Michael Bay on this, or not Michael Bay, but Jerry Bruckheimer on the stand and go, yeah, we stopped talking to Johnny, or we quit talking to Johnny about this movie because of that op-ed, and they've already got that kind of established, and that's why her lawyers are really pushing. But there was nothing in writing. There was nothing in writing. There was nothing in writing. How could you make a deal like this with nothing in writing? And they're trying to step over the fact that the two guys that have been part of Hollywood have said this time and time again, that you generally don't have a contract put into place until things are really set in stone and things are ready to set sail. In some cases,
Right.
not even until after the movie's kind of started, because it's just the way Hollywood works, and lawyers are fucking slow. Like, it's just the way it is, you know, and they're trying to jump over that, but that's not even the point. He's got to prove that. Plus, he did not beat her. That's the problem here. He's got the insurmountable case of proving that he is fucking innocent, no matter what she fucking says. So,
And also because there's the counter lawsuit of $100 million if he cannot do that.
yes,
I
It's
just
all rolled
wonder,
into one.
as
So-
far as her testimony, I just wonder if like the ACLU wrote it for her, or like was that
that's already been
that
established.
they
too.
ghost wrote it.
the
like the op-ed.
testimony?
Yeah, most likely. But that's the
That's a
thing.
good
That's what
joke.
she's going to go for. So, but no one got it. So
I know.
I'm going home.
Scott, did you get it?
My audio's a little messed up, so
Oh, am I coming through messed up to you?
yeah, it's like robotic a bit. So
No,
when I
you're coming through clear. Scott, you're coming through clear. Sam
Okay.
sounds Australian, so
just yeah, that's
Oh.
never clear. Yeah, I don't know.
And the only way for Johnny to start disproving her case is to get enough people to come in there and punch holes in it, right? Because as long as you can disprove some of her accusations, then that puts all of her accusations in question. But like, she can sit there and throw out 100 accusations, and he has to disprove each and every one of them. That's the problem.
Okay,
Until
so
he gets some solid, like, you know, like gotcha shit.
I apologize, guys. I'm going to back out and let Mad take over because I can't really hear what you guys are saying.
Finally.
Yeah. Like, see ya. All right. So I will see you guys later. Mad, take over. You know, whatever article you want to go over.
Shit.
Thank you. Thank you to the chat. We got 70 people watching. I really do appreciate it. Please
make
hit
sure you
like,
stick
share it
around.
out. Stick around so Mad feels good about himself. Hit like so we get over 200 and Mad can shove that in my face. I love you guys. Thank you very much.
Oh.
All four of you guys. Thank you so much. And
Good seeing
Toxic,
you.
everybody that's been here. Not Culture, though. He's a jerk. Later, guys.
All right. So if you guys are done with this one, was there any other articles that we already had loaded up that we need to talk about?
I have no idea. What the
I'll
articles were.
double check the super duper secret chat.
All right, cool. I do have some things that we can go over. Let's see here. This is fun. This one we can do this one. I guess I will share. We can do this one. Check it out, guys. All right, Tom. This one you're gonna love. I promise. This isn't like
Just
when
about
I tell.
monkeys or karate.
Don't steal my ID, Tom.
Unsure.
Unsure. Well, I can live with that.
Wait, that's the wrong tab. We can get out of that tab.
Whoa.
That's my email.
You guys want to know it?
I couldn't tell. That may have been the show email. Actually, you would see how many emails we get from fans. Not just
Yeah.
articles that I
I
forwarded
put
to
another
it.
link in the chat of the Weird Al Yankovic story.
I don't care about that one. Here we go. 45, very random 90s thing that almost every millennial has totally forgotten. Does anybody remember Talk? I love Talk Soup. I loved, what was his name?
Something Hansen.
Oh, this guy, John Henson. Yeah, I'm talking about the dude that took over for him was in Community.
Oh, Craig Kilborn.
Mikhail, Joe Mikhail.
Joe McHale, yeah. Yeah. Coming attractions. I do remember that. Man, movie, like trailers used to be so much bigger of a thing. You know what I mean?
Like the world.
Like who went to go see Meet Joe Black just to see the Phantom Menace trailer? Hands?
Well, no, I mean, I went to saw it because it had Brad Pitt in it. And
Dude, him getting hit by that fucking car was awesome.
Then yeah, that kind of horrified me.
Yeah, that's what you would go for the for the Phantom Menace trailer, and then you would just stay until he gets hit by the car and then bounce. Go watch something else. This article may not have been a good idea. You guys are not vibing.
Da da da.
I don't ever remember that one. All right, I'll save this for a speakeasy.
I'm honestly too foreign for most of this stuff, so
no, that's. Look, man. If I know if I know how dangerous it is to be on a train in Australia, or what a cattle station is, or what rooting is, you know,
I really don't.
You need to eat more lamb.
He doesn't.
Yeah. Bring up the what was his name? Weird Al.
The link's in the private chat. So I'd like to share it.
I'll do that too. Wait, this is the trailer.
Yeah,
it's gonna be too choppy on mine.
There was a different trailer that came out that nobody really cared
Who's
about.
playing Weird Al?
Harry Potter.
Oh, you know what we could talk about? The Obi-Wan trailer.
That's the one that nobody cares. That little franchise.
Dude, yeah. Oh man, have y'all seen it yet? I guess we can try to watch it.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it seemed like a teaser trailer.
Partly because I didn't give a shit, but yeah.
I just found it weird that you got two different scenes of him using guns. I'm like, his stance changed, didn't it?
That really stood here. Hold on. I'm gonna download it and then bring it up, because usually when I share a file rather than streaming it, it doesn't get choppy. Man, if that song gets stuck in my head, Tom, you're gonna have to have me on Midnight Ed's more.
You will or will you won't?
And all right, man, I'm sharing it.
Da da da.
I can't miss you doing the 90s thing.
Da, da.
Oh, well, we gave up on that. We're doing the Obi-Wan trailer.
Okay, we'll do that then, and then the 90s thing. Because you know what I just realized? I was bouncing off of like Abu Dhabi or some shit coming back to. So,
dude,
that was the problem.
I was wondering why your accent changed. Now it makes sense.
By the way, I should have known that I shouldn't have done it without you, because you and me, we get very excited about things.
We would have had a good time with that one.
I'll bring it back up when we're done here. All right, I'm sharing it.
I kind of get excited when you guys get excited, but then it starts getting really gay.
Tom, do you remember
don't knock
when
talking until you tried it?
Tom, do you remember when JJ told you like don't take offense, Tom, you're not funny. Like, you're funny, but you're not like a traditional funny. Do you remember that, Tom? I forgot.
Me?
Yeah, JJ did. It was great.
JJ, who we lost?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
was a funny dude. He was a funny dude.
I kind of vaguely do, but not really. I mean,
it was great because Tom has such a dry. Like, I have a dry sense of humor. Tom has a stoic dry.
When he wants to, man. Yeah. You're like, is Tom joking with me, or is he not? I don't know what to say.
I'm joking 99.9%.
I've come to learn that.
Wait. Is that a joke? That statistic? See, I don't know.
See, that is a joke.
I am sharing, by the way, the trailer. Change the layout, dude. There you go. Oh. Let me know if you need me to pause it.
On already.
And by the way, I think you guys can pause it too.
Troopers!
Dude, that dude looks so bad.
It's terrible. He looks like Powder, is really pissed off.
Right?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, there's two of them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was another guy that had a mushroom head on. I thought it was the same person.
No, that's the Asian version, because
he looks like Hank from Barry. I know nobody watches the HBO show.
Yeah, let's just stop with the Barry thing.
He's my best friend.
Yeah. He's so I cannot understand anything he says. He has a Russian accent.
Would you like a submarine sandwich?
Isn't this the same
would-
fucking street they shot on for
Yes,
Boba Fett?
dude. People think I'm bullshitting when I say they have a great sand guy.
They do.
Like,
Dude, how
this
can I?
is-
What? Why am I able to hit play?
because I'm sharing a file rather than
Wow.
yeah, and
Sorry
it's
to
not going to be
interrupt you.
choppy. It's not going to be choppy either. That's what I was
On
saying.
your
Like we can
show.
all press play and stuff.
That's neat.
But yeah, dude, they have one set and they are using the shit out of it. Talk
Oh
about
yeah,
money.
dude, they're making their money back on this. It's like, why couldn't Vader go to Tatooine and not sense his own son there? Come on, he didn't know he was alive.
I mean, we've had a glimpse of Coruscant, but you know they don't want to blow the budget that soon.
no.
Well, guys, maybe he couldn't detect him because Luke wasn't in tune with the Force yet. Therefore, Darth couldn't, sense him.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
Look at-
it makes sense that he's on there because Vader hates sand. It's a sand planet. He shouldn't even
That's-
be going there.
Right?
Oh man, and after you're burnt, let me tell you, guys.
Think about that. And all the mechanical stuff too, and burnt. I'm sorry, a burnt joke. I fucking jumped in. I'm sorry.
I still just can't get over this dude on the right with his Goomba hat on.
Yeah, he's gonna
Don't
be
you
like.
dare bring up that your sister's like weird racist medicine.
All right, let's go.
I know where you were going with that.
Let's go. Tatooine.
You can press play
Do
too,
you really, mad?
dude. That is such an idiotic place to put your fucking lightsaber.
Oh, I thought that was Tig Notaro there for a second.
See, I thought it was one of those disc things from Tron. You remember Tron?
Yeah, it looks more like that than it does a lightsaber. Yes. By the way,
Wait, that's a stack hat helmet. It's
A
even
what?
got the air vents. The stack hat. It was the
It's-
classic
it's a-
1990s bicycle helmet.
I was
It
just
had the
about to
air
say
vents.
that.
oh,
Yes. Yes.
How is it there's so many lightsabers in this universe, yet Luke acts like he's never fucking seen one before?
just looks right down. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know what, Tom? That is a valid point, man. I mean, on his own planet, there's about 30 people with lightsabers when he's growing up, but he's like, "What is a laser sword? What's that?"
Come on, man.
That is your father's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Listen,
You
in
have
this
to even
galaxy,
explain it to him.
in this galaxy, people forget what happened 2 years ago. They're like, he is a what?
I mean, look,
They did what
Wait,
to this Death Star?
what's the Force? And by the way, I know everyone in this universe because there's only 8 of us.
It was-
This is
I mean,
one thing
look,
I don't buy about the Force and the whole thing about people not believing it by the time we get to that sequel trilogy.
I mean,
Right.
for goodness sake, this
Jesus
is a
has
universe
been
where
dead
this
for
is a universe
2,000
where
Hold on, Nick. Hold on, Sam. Whatever, which one, McCabe, you are. I want to hear this joke, and then you can go.
And it's about Jesus.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, you got people in the sequel trilogy like asking, "Is the Force real? Is this shit real? Are the Jedi real?" Jesus Christ has been dead for over 2,000 fucking years.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he had a better
Close to
publicist.
2,000 years now, and yet we're still talking about him. And you have thousands of or hundreds of millions of people, or more than that, actually billions, that still believe in him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But yet everybody has forgotten this group of people that were hundreds of people, evidently.
Well, the Force should have got a better PR team, like
For
Amber did.
for 5 to 10 times the amount of time, too.
And not just that, the miracles that they're doing with the Force lightning and everything and all that. It's still
Right?
going on right now.
Yeah.
It's still going on now. It's not like it was.
Jesus would have
come out and goes, "I have the power of God," and lightning shooting out of his fucking hands. Every motherfucker on earth will be bowing at his feet.
Jesus is just turning his water into wine. He's like, man, I got to step up my game.
I need a lightsaber. Shit.
At least a light
Jeez.
staff of some sort, you know? All right. Sorry, Sam.
Go ahead. My bad.
Well, never mind. This is also a type of universe where you can go from Ewan McGregor to Alec Guinness in 4 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's true as well. Yes.
You know,
He
they
can
do.
this.
You know, by the way, there are stories. There is some theories out there that Jesus, rose from the dead just to make sure that he could compete with Palpatine.
Right. Right.
That's true, yeah.
That is true.
Like, yeah, you got to.
Hey, Rhino, how's it going?
Rhino! You
Oh,
want to
man.
come in, you method?
I
Not you.
I don't know if he only comments in the chat when we cover Star Wars things.
It's like he
or-
senses it.
or
He's
he
a
senses
Jedi.
it.
He's a Jedi. Rhino, if you want a
This way.
link, jump on to talk about this crap.
Obi-Wan is on Kyber crystal meth. That's what he's on.
Oh, we'll give him a little bit, just a few seconds, because I wanted to tell that when I was in Iraq, right? We were at.
Because I don't want to get cut off by Rhino.
I don't think I said that. I said I want to give him
kinda
time
what
to
you-
come
that's
in.
it. He's like, well, don't send him the link quite yet. I want to talk a little bit more. You're such a dick.
It's hard to fight. Sometimes you got to elbow yourself into these conversations. Like Dennis
You
Rodman
don't.
getting the rebound. You know.
Yeah.
But no. All right.
He's
So
at
it
work
was.
anyways.
It was at Liberty Victory. There's a huge base, right? We didn't stay on there. We stayed on the little one where it was just flooded all the time. But we had to get work done on our on some of our like equipment or whatever, right? So we go there, and I shit you not, at the front gate or whatever, there was a dude with a sword on his attached to the back of his eye vest, and he's there on guard duty with a fucking sword on his back.
What country was he from?
Oh, he was a soldier. He was
American?
Army. It was an army base. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So many questions. One, who the fuck approved you to have that on your fucking eye vest? Two, how are you going to reach a guy? Those things are not exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word on the hip or something,
Yeah,
dude. Come on.
may he rest in peace.
No, dude. This base was, dude. We got lost. It was so big. We got lost, and so we were in the Humvee. So I pull over, and there's this sergeant major walking by, and my TC was like, "Hey, ask him." I'm like, "Hey, sergeant major, man, we're trying to find our way off this base. Do you know where the exit is?" He goes, I think I walked by one time. And my TC's like, "Just put your fucking window up. You don't know. Let's go." Put your fucking.
There was this one time.
That's how big and nice this base was, is like people never leave it. All the admin people and shit. Also, they vaguely know how to even get off the motherfucker.
That's great. Back to the story.
Anyway.
We will not survive.
Should not have given you control.
I got a couple wrinkles. He got a couple wrinkles.
I mean, I don't think he realizes that you can't actually pod race from the roof of a thing. He's such a dumb kid.
And the kid, like his father was winning pod races at that time. What a loser.
Right? Yeah. Well, to be fair though, he doesn't have as many his metachlorian count isn't as high as Anakin's.
Right. And he wasn't as much of a slave, I guess. More like an indentured nephew.
Well, no. I mean, that's what happens. Slavery makes you get more midichlorians. Look at in everyone's favorite Star Wars, The Last Jedi. At the end, those slave kids, they were sweeping without even using their hands.
That's
Good
true.
point.
So,
also, Luke is a slave to capitalism, having to work on this moisture.
Moisture?
Who the hell puts a moisture farm? A moisture farm in a desert.
Oh, what? You're saying Luke's not Jewish?
Anyways, Blue-Eyed Roof Korean, the base for $2 says
It's
Netflix getting sued by shareholders. Disney next?
They're getting sued by I don't. That's a culture casino question.
Going to go.
Yeah.
Because
we can pass it on the culture casino.
The legitimacy of that entire thing.
Oh, wow, dude. Holy shit. I don't know what a P is, but 0-hour discussions with J.M. Cruz, who is a good dude. Has some.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, dude. He has some interesting people on, and he's a great YouTuber. Check him out.
Needs more closed captioning because I can't understand everybody.
Not all the time. But for $25, or 25 P's, what's P's?
Filipino peso.
Yeah, Philippinian money. So it would be
balut.
Yeah, because he's Filipino.
Wow, that was impressive.
I think it's falut.
Thank you. Whatever you know what? I believe it's flute. For 25, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Matachlorian. God dang it, Schultz. Why didn't I ever think of that one? I have a list of different words with mad. I can't believe I missed that one. That's a good one.
That is a good one. That's moist. Farming moisture. That's moist.
Is it not moisture?
Yeah, it's a moisture farm, but you said moister.
Yeah. Moisture.
Filipino pesos.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
the
I
tropical
said too.
peso.
I heard this too. Elon Musk is buying Game of Thrones just to fix season 7 and 8. God, I love that guy.
Oh, I heard he was buying coke to add cocaine back in it.
He agreed with that one. And you know what? It's perfect time for a coke.
It'll actually make coke cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, the cocaine market right now it's the most stable. Like after the housing crash, when the bubble popped, the most stable market is cocaine.
Right. You would think it was fentanyl, but like a gram, like a rice, size thing could kill a family of 20. So
there's a high turnover in their customers. Like they're all constantly having to get new ones, because the other ones.
It's like a boiler room setting.
Right.
Like, they just keep flipping new customers because the other ones are dead. All right, let's go on.
That's why I don't believe cigarettes give you cancer, because why would they want to lose money?
When the time comes, he must be trained. Like you trained his father?
Oh, burn.
Oh, by the way, I was reading the comments and people were like,
mad burn.
People were like, I literally got chills when he said it.
Yeah.
Like people were just losing their shit off of that line. I'm like, you motherfuckers are so simple.
That is the best line, though.
It is. It's a great line, but like that's what's selling you on this entire trailer is this one line.
From a guy who doesn't even. Oh, go ahead.
Dude, that's the power of
Edgington. It's a good line, but that's the best part of the trailer so far.
Yes.
From a guy who looks like he's like, I'm going to act, but I'm not going to do like my body is going to tell you I don't want to be here. Like, look at how like he's just like, yeah, like his father. Like that should have been more powerful, you know?
No, that's how good of an actor he is.
Look, let's be real, because the odds of George Lucas picking a good actor were about 50-50.
Right.
About half the good actors that you would figure in the first.
It's even lower than that because he's limited by filming it in Australia. So he's only going to have those guys to, you know what I mean, to
Joel
pick from.
Edgerton's a good actor,
there was plenty of
He's a
Kiwis
great
there
actor.
too.
I'm
Jay
sorry.
Guy was in the films as well.
Don't
He was
want to
on
leave
Play
them
School.
out. By the way, I did not know Joel Edgerton was Australian until 3 days ago. I was watching a behind the scene thing on Zero Dark 30. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's
Like,
Australian?
yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that messes me up a bit.
So he's two brothers.
Does he?
Oh, wow.
I always notice when like people from England or Australia do an American accent, their voice gets deeper.
So is he related
Yeah.
to the one then that is in the other Edgerton?
I assume so. Do they share a mom and or dad?
Or a country at least? Okay, let's go on.
Oh, by the way, no, James Wan, the first time I heard, do you know who James Wan is, right? He directed
Yes.
all like okay.
Fast
Did you know
Furious,
he's Australian?
Aquaman.
Did you know he's Australian?
Dude, he has a thicker accent than I do.
Yes, I was watching something, and he comes on, he starts talking, and it fucked my world up because when you look at him, you don't
That's how
expect that
racist
accent.
is.
Yeah,
no, I know it sounds racist,
Like,
but hear me out though.
They overdubbed his voice.
I mean, you got to give the guy credit. He held his breath underwater doing Aquaman for so long. Like, yeah, I mean, I thought he was a Japanese pearl diver.
Well, I mean, like,
Whoa.
I thought, wow.
That was me making fun of
Wow.
you.
What?
Wow.
No, that's not how it came
God.
off. But please, thank you for the assist.
Bitch. So
Well, I mean,
not what I meant.
I thought everyone knew that when he did Saw, like that he was Australian. So
He did what?
Saw.
Did he start?
Salt? Did he say salt?
Saw.
Okay,
Sorry,
saw.
Saw. S-A-W.
No, that's
Sorry.
better.
Yeah,
How did
sorry.
y'all know what the
Saw.
movie was called down there? Like,
Yeah. I like the Saw movies.
Look, hey man. By the way, fuck
Soul?
y'all.
No,
'cause-
I haven't seen Soul yet. No, not Soul. Saw. Soul.
No, not Soul. Not S-O. Oh my god.
By the way, I get that there's going to be a lot of like, oh, that's so racist. But I guarantee anybody else that did not know he was Australian and hear him speak, they're like, it messes your mind up because you don't expect
He
that.
sounds like David Beckham,
Well, I mean-
Australian. Like, oh my
Yes.
God, look at that guy. Crikey.
It was shocked that there were Jews here. Now it's like, oh my god, there's Asians as well.
I thought they were
I
all
swear
just a
I
bunch
don't know
of.
these guys.
Yeah. So we're going to. 75 people watching this horrible thing.
We can press play now.
Yeah, please.
By the way, I think he's a good
When the
director
time
too.
comes,
You have to throw that in there. I know an Asian person.
leave us alone. When the time comes, he must be trained. Like you trained his father.
Oh, Mad Bird. Oh, we already did that.
That's such a bloody network television line.
They suck so bad they can't even bring it out on the day that Star Wars came out.
Here we go. Look at this. Look
Right.
at-
Did they move it to
Yeah, they
like
moved
that?
it like 2 or 3 days later.
Right.
yeah.
But they're like, but we're going to give you 2 episodes.
My favorite part is the lack of contrast in this shot. I like my blacks to be really grey.
Well, you know what else they did? They pissed off a bunch of fans because now it conflicts with Star Wars Celebration.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, that suit on the right. I'm sorry. I know maybe it worked in like one of the cartoons, but I am sorry. He looks terrible.
For a second, I thought the one on the left had a little stormtrooper on their shoulder.
Oh my God.
Like a mini me?
Like or like a parrot in a stormtrooper suit.
It's like the Predator weapon, but it misses everything. Just puts up on the shoulder.
Crack! Rule the galaxy!
Crikey.
Trooper want a cracker! By the way, I want to know about this genocide that happened within the Empire where all these women in command did not exist by the time we got A New Hope.
Dude, where did they all come from?
Because,
They
I
were
mean, there are
just
so
hanging out
many
in
in
the
charge.
kitchen, evidently, before.
Did they all die
No,
like
no,
after
Tom,
this
they weren't,
this
because
series?
The robots are in the kitchen. We've already established that.
Yeah,
That's
They
true.
couldn't be in the kitchen.
That's true. It was like breeding time, so that's why at New Hope they were all or menstruation day.
Breeding time. All women will get off a few months to try and get knocked up in the name of the Empire.
Well, that explains how.
Who want to come to my dog in an extra 2 weeks?
I need a granddaughter soon.
Real quick,
I'll be needing a granddaughter.
what species like what alien race is the storm
powder?
pirate? The storm pirate? No, the storm pirate.
Well, he's
The
a
one with
powder too.
The pirate, the storm.
Oh,
pirate.
the one with the.
Yeah, with the parrot. Yeah, I don't know what she is.
She's the one that's wearing like a.
She's stunning and brave.
Oh, she's the one in black.
I should do it or not.
Do it.
Do it. All right, let's try this freaking trip. More sand.
Okay. Probes. Those actually worked once. They actually remembered that they had them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they spent so much time looking
they
for.
just use fobs.
I was just about to say, why don't they just use the fobs and find
fob?
them?
Well, as we all, does anyone know how the fob works? Have they even tried to explain it anywhere?
It's DNA or something.
Is it?
I don't know.
Dude, the Force works in mysterious ways. Some say unnatural. Like,
Dude, the thing looks like a fucking garage door opener from 1985 with no indicators on how you're like where you're supposed to go. How do you know? Because it has like lights that like, oh, go left off the fucking planet.
I don't fucking know.
How far left do I go?
Like it's a fob.
Like it would be like an increase of a beep.
Does space have a left?
That's a valid question.
Good point. Also, is it by beeping? Does the beeper get louder as you get closer? How do you know if like you're not going to get close? Like, how do you know like I should walk from here so it gets louder, or I should fly off to another planet for it to get louder?
If it's DNA, what happens in the situation like the twins? They've got the same DNA. Like,
oh yeah.
Well, could it be like?
That none of this
I got
matters
loyalty in my
because even
DNA.
if they are going light speed, they really can't go the distances they say they are in the time they're going.
That's true.
I think there's a difference between like criticizing some of the space things, like there's no sound in space. Then if it is
the fob.
The fob is like the entire story hinges on that thing working.
And the names.
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Kind of racist as well. It sounds like something that you would call someone from like Eastern European. That fob.
What a fob. No, well, for me, that's for an operating base. That's a military term.
I just want to say to Raging Rhino, well, like the fob should add in like an Australian accent that's like, take a right at the next, next moisture farm. Like it should be like waves or maps, something like that.
You're gonna want to put it in light speed for this one.
If you leave at 2 a.m., you won't hit traffic.
Oh man, do you think it gives you like the environmental friendliest route like on Google Maps?
There you go. This is a good point from Monkey Jeeves.
If it's DNA, couldn't you fab it and send samples around? Yeah, dude. That's a really valid question.
That's a good point. But like, dude, you think like before you turn the fob on or whatever, like there's options like on that, like you have a little picture of a starship on foot, then like. Damn it! And what's the fucking thing from Empire that they ride?
The yak yak or the yak yak. Oh fuck!
Bantas.
No, not the bantas.
The one he cuts in half, right?
Yeah, that's not a banta, is it? No, it's something.
Wanna banta?
A tauntaun, isn't it?
A tauntaun. I was saying yak yak. What the?
You have a little emblem for a tauntaun, so you know how long it's gonna. You know how long it's going to take for you to get to your target? Like if you put on the tauntaun, it's like 27 days and 37. You know what I mean? And then the spaceship,
37 million light years later,
right? And the spaceship's like
Dude, did you take a left at Centauri Prime? No, I took a right.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Dude, can you put your fob on vibrate, please?
Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. My girlfriend
I took it down at Albuquerque.
Whenever we go anywhere, my girlfriend wants the Google Map thing, like with the voice. I'm like, I know, I don't want the voice. Like turn left here because I'm trying to. Anyway,
I love our chat because we were so slow and they're like tauntauns, idiots, tauntauns, tauntauns. And we didn't look at it.
There's a delay.
Garbage, so we can hear.
Oh yeah, let's go.
By the way,
fucking schoolgirls.
Yeah, let's all be.
You guys
quiet.
aren't that quick. There's a delay, so.
Let's all be quiet.
Oh, dude, it's a yak yak.
What's up with her hair?
She's a strong, independent black woman that's probably gay and. She's going to take down the
Empire.
rebellion.
Is
and
it just me?
She's going to go good.
is this something that's coming with Disney? But I don't ever remember them being writing everywhere in Star Wars. Like, I thought it was a world that didn't have, like, physical writing, that everything was...
Well, it's
there was
symbols.
a little bit in Coruscant, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
It's their...
It was like Jack-Yaks.
Hieroglyphic.
Hieroglyphics.
Give him time. No,
Egyptian.
no, say it, Scott. What was it?
Hieroglyphics. Son of a bitch. Hieroglyphics. I can't say the word. What is going on with me? It's like the other word for flight attendant.
Scott started to have a bit of a stroke.
It is
Grant, highlight Soul Assassin.
Egyptian hieroglyphic. Stop. This is abuse. Girlfriend wants Google Maps and Matt Cheesemo would be like,
Amber,
great. Like,
fuck.
I need another woman talking. Okay, get me off the screen. I took myself out. Sorry.
What happened?
I screwed up.
Where'd the movie go?
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I want to watch the Strong Black Woman show.
Oh, look, there's hieroglyphics over there.
I hate you.
Wouldn't they be neon? Sorry.
Hierogrifters. Thank you.
Hieroglyphins?
I want every lowlife and bounty hunter.
Okay.
Why is he using a gun?
Oh, it's so many times. It was a blaster. He uses so many blasters in this, and it irks me because you're like, wait, this is the same dude. Like they better
Like 5 years
explain.
later. 5 years later says
Right.
he's like, yeah.
So
Also, why is she giving this command? Why isn't it Darth Vader saying that? He wants all the bounty hunters. That was a thing he's done before. To go after this.
Well, why wasn't anybody looking for him for the next 10 years?
Does she tell Darth Vader that he's around? Because she's ordering people to chase him.
Is she in any of the other mediums? Like in the cartoon or comics or anything like that? Because I have no reference.
I don't know.
Eric K for $1.99 says, crikey, avoid the space stingray. It's a main one.
Oh.
Squeeze him.
This also bothers me to that's a good move. I like that. Why didn't you use the Force?
Right. Or I don't know. Why are you wearing like you're in
running? Yeah. You can run as fast as anything. We've seen you use
Why is he wearing scrubs?
He is a fucking space wizard. Wizard these motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude.
Why are
Like,
you
pick them up and throw them against a wall.
Wave your finger and say the person you're looking for is over there.
Yeah.
Like that was the coolest thing about the Darth Vader scene in Rogue One. He just lifts the motherfucker up onto the ceiling and cuts him as he walks by. He didn't go like, "All right, guys, come on." No,
I'm sorry. She's the second scissor sister.
Oh,
because they're all like number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't get that. I don't. Like
Oh
that
my
shit.
God, you are amazing with this fucking.
See, wait, was that him then? Was that you?
That was him
McGregor?
shooting again.
I don't know. I've slowed that down. He looks so thin in the face. Like
Probably
I thought it was
he's
someone
like-
else.
Probably he's like, I wish I was in Train Spotting right now.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. That's definitely him. The hair is like, wow,
Yeah.
so not like moving the way his hair usually moves.
Yeah,
And
San
then-
Jesus looks different. That's all.
And why is she screaming? Like, why is she in charge? I thought it
Right?
was the other dude.
Hey, you know who would really be interested in chasing down this guy?
I don't know.
Anakin.
Anakin's, well, he's dead.
You think he would have some? No, he's not. Oh, sorry. Darth Vader. Darth Vader would really be. I think he would have an invested interest in how the tracking of Obi-Wan is going down. Clearly, she, who works for the Empire, who works directly under Darth Vader, she knows who Obi-Wan is and is actively pursuing him.
Right.
Why does she not call him over like the holographic bullshit?
Well, maybe he actually works for her now.
Or what, he's busy?
Or she's like, I'm going to catch him and prove that I'm like Superwoman. I don't know.
Oh, all right. So so she's keeping it from her boss because she wants to prove to her boss that she's super cool.
Yep. And you
Because
see in the
that's-
background, he
that's the
took down the, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that's the one thing that Darth Vader would really like in his subordinates: deception.
Right. By the way, also, like, I think this, I would be 100% in if that was Darth Vader saying that to Obi-Wan as he goes away, like, you can't run from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just love how she says it.
I know.
Well, she doesn't say it. She squeals at him.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna fuck the continuity of Star Wars, where like it no longer makes sense when Obi-Wan and Darth finally meet after all these years again. Like, if you're gonna fuck that anyways, at least fuck it in a way that we can enjoy it. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
because dude, it's not like many years. If they fight in this, it's like 5 or 6
What
years
Matt's
later.
saying is he wants to see Darth Vader bend him over and ram him from behind,
Prison
over
style,
and over and over again.
What I'm saying is, if Disney's gonna fuck us, let us come. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like James Earl Jones' voice, like, I have my pocket out, hold it. You know, like Hopper. I did a terrible James
You're
Earl
looking
Jones.
mighty good in those jeans.
By the way, Hayden Christensen, like, he's coming back on for probably at most 3 minutes of screen time.
Don't know the power
because
of
he's
a dark saber.
it gets really heavy if you're not in tuned with it. No, but like him out of the fucking Darth Vader outfit or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, what, 2 minutes at most? There's like 5 episodes. They're going to be focused on everyone but Darth Vader.
Right.
He came back for, like, you know what I mean? Everything's going to be done by a stunt man.
Well, right. And it's going to be James Earl Jones' voice. So they're just going to show him with the helmet off, and they're like, someone's going to walk in. He's going to be like, wait a minute. And they shut it. And it's like, what do you need?
Excuse me. I'm not ready. Someone's in here.
Quick, get the helmet on.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh,
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I told you not.
Obi-Wan, has anybody ever told you once you go black, you never go back?
I would love for the voice bot to mess up in the middle of that.
Right.
I just want a Darth Vader to have a really thick, heavy Jewish accent. Is that too much to ask?
I know. An Australian Jewish accent.
Oh,
Oi,
his helmet's off.
crikey, oy vey. You know?
All right.
To the 73 people still watching us, I really
Why?
freaking appreciate it. I do. I don't know why, but I appreciate
They're like,
it.
finish the trailer. I haven't seen
Please,
it yet.
you stop it with like under a second, dude.
Sorry,
it's amazing.
Listen, I've been fapping so much lately. I guess habit.
Okay, can we just listen to her scream before
Yes.
you stop it?
Yeah.
Okay, please. I'll hit play. You can't win, Obi-Wan. She
I thought you
says,
said
not
run.
No, she said you can't won. That's what she says.
No, she says you can't run.
The closed caption says you can't won.
Oh, I
Are
didn't
you
know that he was
kidding
fighting
me?
one of the horn guys.
Hold on, let's try that again.
To squeeze him.
Butt plug.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought it was run, but is it Juan?
Who the hell
Oh, is it Juan? He's not
Yeah.
Mexican.
Is that the dude from Eternals?
Yeah, that's fucking Kenobi del Cabo.
Yeah, he's actually playing a Chinese man in this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because
good. Representation.
because
Well,
you
he
know,
is Asian.
No, he's Pakistani, but
Which
he
is
happened
Asian.
to.
Southeast Asian.
Okay,
They're-
fine.
They're from the continent of Asia.
My apologies. Okay.
God, you
God damn
racist.
it. That's the second anti-Asian thing I've said tonight.
Yeah, I know. At least I only said the thing about pearl
One more
diving.
and you're almost,
Asian
one
hate
more and you're
already,
almost on
buddy.
Yeti's level.
Oh my God. Is it Asian Heritage Month too?
You're probably fucked.
God dang it.
China, it is.
Dude, all right, man, listen.
China.
I love pot stickers. I think they're great. I only like them for this one place, right? It's a Bobo
Dude, you're
tea
digging
place.
the hole deeper.
Yeah, just please stop. 78 people watching right now. Guys, hit the like button. Let's try to hit 150 likes before we end the stream or before Matt
his
gets us
name?
taken down for our banned in China version.
Oh,
So is that him? Is that
yes, yeah, that's
Adabakam
Silicon
Tommy?
Valley. Yeah, that's
Is that-
Silicon Valley.
It is Adabakam.
Silicon Valley, what?
What?
Silicon Valley. He was in Silicon Valley.
Are you talking about like Pakistani and Indian people work in Silicon Valley?
The
And that's-
HBO show.
Oh, because that sounded really prejudiced and racist too. Tom, I
He was
apologize.
a Pied Pepper.
Yeah, maybe you want to take that part Midnight's Edge off your name.
There
they
goes Mad
Try
Night
not
Edge.
link you. Mad Night Edge is over, dude.
Too controversial for them.
Here we go. Oh shit! I hit the wrong thing.
Does he hear it there? Does he hear the breathing?
No, come on. Do you think? No.
What does it mean to him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's never
heard
seen
it.
him.
And we know how the stories do not travel in this galaxy whatsoever.
Not
so
at all.
He's never heard tell of this guy.
They're all true.
We literally had space Jesus turn into space devil, and nobody gave a fuck. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know who he is, correct? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what, like, who knows the publications and like
Okay.
how news travels.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but in a way, I've always wondered this about A New Hope. How did he know Darth Vader was Anakin? Like, to lie.
Well, he could sense him. He could fit. Wait, to lie to who?
Like, to lie to, to lie to
I get what you're saying.
Luke and tell
Yeah.
him his father was
Yeah.
killed by him.
Right.
How
Well,
did he know
already
him if he
knew
never
was
met
Darth
him?
Vader.
How?
That's the
Because
question.
Oh,
though.
that's
that
right.
fucking
That's right.
video
I saw
of
the
him going,
movie.
You are now Darth Vader.
I'm so stupid.
Wait,
Damn
that was a
it.
video? Wait, they
Yeah.
played
No,
that?
he
It
watched
made
a
no
clip.
sense.
Oh,
He
it
watched
went
the clip
viral.
from the library. From the library.
Yeah, I don't know how it got in the library, but it was in the library.
Yeah. Damn it. I totally blanked on that part. Shit. I was going to
Was
try
it
to
a
help
closed
them.
circuit?
I call out George Lucas on it.
It was.
Oh shit! I forgot to put this in the movie moment.
Yeah.
And they literally just had, I got footage of him watching video. I'll just have footage of
Yeah.
Palpatine's office.
Yeah.
From for no good reason.
Yeah, because he would totally record his office, Palpatine.
There's another moment of, oh fuck, I forgot about that. Is after he has the high ground and chops him up and stuff. He's like,
Right.
oh, I'm supposed to be handing this to Luke later on. Snaps that up.
Yeah.
Just snaps it up. Like, well, taking this shit, you won't need it. I'm gonna leave you there to burn.
Yeah,
Because I love you.
You're gonna help me, and he raises his one hand. He's, oh fuck you, you fucking thief.
Like, oh, this wasn't enough. You got to take my thing.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, you know how
You
much
ain't
those
gonna be
mean
needing
to
this
us.
No more. That's like a ghetto move, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Fantastic.
You better give it to the boy, not the girl.
Oh man. So
You take his shoes while you're at it too, man.
Well, no, those were melted.
Oh yeah.
Is all he had left in the. All he
I
had
know,
left was
that's
his
the joke,
lightsaber.
man.
He couldn't even stick his finger up at him in disgust. He took that as well.
it's true. He's probably like, I'll tell you one thing: the dong is still real, or the dong is all me.
Don, I was like, what kind of fucking bullshit?
The dong.
I thought
It's
you
Dawn.
said Don.
It's-
I thought it was like a
It's Dawn.
poetry. I thought it was like
told
the Dawn is
Palpatine,
real.
If
His-
you're going to give me the voice, make the cock match the voice.
Oh no! If I get pulled over, they're gonna think I'm a black guy. So,
I have a large
Okay, I
dog.
own the police.
he gets pulled over by the X-wing people. Oh no, that was after they. Oh fuck it. He gets pulled over by the X-wing cops, right? And he's like, "No, officer, I swear, I'm really a white guy."
And they
Okay,
No,
sir, can you step out of the X-wing?
Oh no, I can't breathe out there. Well, you can kind of.
Yeah, you
Leia
have the
did.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Are
Leia.
you saying they kept Darth Vader in space for over 8 minutes?
I get that reference.
I got you.
That's
All right.
He's a
that's
hero.
why he. That's why he had to answer everybody else because they
Let's
didn't have the
forget
black guy in
fact
charge.
He killed babies. He's a hero.
By the way, that was my favorite part of the trailer. I'm like, oh, that's cool as shit.
Right.
That was my favorite part.
The very end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
man.
the Disney thing with the lightsaber. That was my favorite part of it.
Oh, I thought you meant where it said limited because no one's gonna watch it.
Well, yeah, that is a positive.
Oh, God.
Holy shit, that got us to 2 hours, huh?
How
I
many
mean,
people
pretty
have
quick.
attended tonight? Almost as many as Mad.
What?
Yeah, we really offended a lot of people tonight, and I think we did well.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, if you don't cross the line, how are you gonna know where it is? I know now.
Thank you. You know what? That's
There's
a
a
valid
line?
point.
Apparently, people are, they like their Asians or whatever.
Can't
Oh,
make fun of
Scott, I
them.
know you do.
Well, let me tell you, I
What
love
does that even
Fox
mean? I
figures.
don't even get it. Do you think my wife's Asian?
No.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
I love
she
pot
gets that
stickers.
sometimes. She don't like it.
Oh, what? Really? I
be
can't believe that.
racist.
I can't believe
My
'cause
wife's
I
Native
certainly did not
American,
think
African American, and Polish. That makes you look like an Asian sometimes.
Look, I get
Grant
why
and
other
Sam are just
people
like these
may think-
American
Yeah,
guys
but not
are
you.
fucked.
But you've also told us stories about how you dated Asians in the past.
Yeah, I've had my moments. You
say it like it's a bad
So
thing.
are you
Who's the bigot
projecting
now?
your? Are you objectifying Asians? Is that what you're saying?
He's fetishizing them.
Fetishizing? That's
Exactly. People attracted to them are
Thank
racist.
you for making me better and correcting me, Grant.
right. Well, it's kind of like Bill Burr and his wife. Like,
Except he doesn't defend her when people
No.
attack her.
no,
Nor
she
should
defends
he.
herself.
Yeah, I don't think he's allowed to defend her on Twitter.
He's a woman. I mean,
she,
she's
no,
a
she
woman.
will lose her shit on him.
She'll kill
But
him.
I actually like their interaction.
because of her ethnicity.
Yes, I like. I've known black women before. They don't play. They will tell you they don't play. But anyway, I like their interactions on his podcast, dude. Like,
Yeah.
they really get into it.
Can I ask a question? Does anybody know? Is anybody here like a Doctor Who fan? I'm not.
Yeah.
What?
Have you heard about the BBC launching a audio
Big
drama
Black Cock?
podcast that's very gay and very trans?
The big black
Yeah,
cock.
They're already doing that.
Yeah,
They
that's
did
what I'm
that
saying.
When Jodie Whittaker first came in, but it, with the coof and everything, it didn't happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it like, I want to go through time, but first we need to scissor?
Yeah. Well, no, it's like I want to go through time, but to feel like who I actually am.
Well,
Cut it off.
Yeah. Well, instead of going through like the TARDIS, it's shaped more like a clam now that they go
Oh.
instead of a giant phone box.
Gotcha.
Kind
you
of
see-
smells in there.
Did
It
you
does,
see Soul
yeah.
Assassin with Jedi in the streets but Sith in the sheets?
What did
No,
he say?
Amber Heard sits in the sheets.
Oh,
yeah.
God. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
that's good, bro. That was like 7:53 if you're looking for it.
Oh, man. God, thank you for everybody
Right,
coming
yeah,
out
we're
tonight.
here.
I mean, we
keep-
got a lot of people watching.
Real quick,
I-
I keep trying to get Soul Assassin to put his application in to become a Mad Barber Boy to replace Yeti. Like,
Yeah, please replace Yeti, dude. God, that guy. Actually, he did pretty good the last time he was on
He
my
did.
show. I was shocked.
I wasn't.
I wasn't either.
Yeti's a good guy. I like
No,
him.
he is a good guy.
Yeah.
I
He's my
said that.
favorite textured person.
I totally said that out loud, that he's a good human being.
Beautiful smile.
Beautiful smile.
Two assholes.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
he
right,
does
right.
have two assholes. Yeah.
So I don't know if that place ETEP is going yet.
Oh, Mary may still be going because I know
Mary
Culture
might
was
be going. I know.
heading over there.
I know Fatal J has the Dark Council on tonight. So if you guys want to jump over there and let him know I sent you, maybe I'll get asked on there again.
Yeah, Mary's going.
Oh, and Mary is going too.
You
So
mean
support.
you've been on there? I've never been on there.
Oh, well, I'm kind of the white Fatal J. So
You're the kind of the what?
I'm kind of the white Fatal J.
Does Jay know?
Yes, he
How
does.
so?
Because
Yeah.
we're both like,
Well, I mean,
hey,
you're not
and
Obi-Wan
loud.
because you can't rap.
I
You're not
can't.
handsome like Mark. What
I
are you
can't-
saying?
I can't write a
Can you
comic.
ma-
either.
Ninja,
Yeah,
vanish.
comics.
No, because we're both.
Didn't work, you lying
He said
motherfucker.
it. He said to me that we were brothers from another mother. So I just assumed that meant I was his.
Doesn't that mean that your dad gets around when they say
Well,
that?
he did. I guess he's dead. Thanks for bringing it up. All right.
Hey, it's worse. Mine's still alive. I'll trade
Sorry,
you.
man. Sorry. Yeah, I am trying to appropriate. What about it?
Oh,
What?
sorry, I misheard it. I thought you said like have another kid. I'm like, what?
Prophylactic or something?
No.
I am
like that.
not trying to have another
Yeah, I was
kid.
like,
You
I
can't
chop
procreate.
things off.
yeah, I know. That's why we can't dock. You ass.
Oh,
Oh, it
that's
still
why
gets
you mean
hard,
like you're
dude.
like Jay. That makes sense now.
Right, but I'm circumcised too.
You just got to push harder.
Whoa, what video did your boss
Oh,
show
wow.
you?
Dude, it was
Ducking is not to go
disturbing.
into a pee hole.
No, it was forcing the other head like in, like a turtle. Like it was
Into the pee hole or in like
no,
around?
no, both heads pushing to the other. One gets pushed behind the skin, like a turtle.
Yeah, but you need the skin to be able to be.
I don't want to talk about it anymore,
Right.
guys.
Normally you would pull the skin over, like tuck it in.
Yeah,
We should
tuck
probably
it
end this.
in, tuck it in.
It's for you, Scott.
Yeah, don't ask.
Procreate. That's what I
Don't
thought
ask.
you said.
Yeah, procreate.
Dude, I just said that like a second ago.
Yeah, you totally
It was
did.
in an accent.
Scott is fatal gay. I love you guys.
I can believe.
All right, Sam McCabe, please. Do you have a video out right now?
And yes, I do, and I'm really glad to be here to up the posh and classy quotient.
That's why you haven't talked in the last half hour,
right?
Anyway, yeah, we have a couple of videos out. If you would all be so kind as to go over to our channel, you can find us on Nick and Sam McCabe on YouTube. Like, leave a comment, subscribe. Do watch the videos, please. I'd love to get some more views up. Make sure you subscribe to everyone on this panel. They are all marvelous. And yeah, smack that like button as well, like it owes you money.
Hey, buddy, where are you on your subscribers?
143, I believe.
Okay, listen,
is
1,000 people are going to watch
insulting.
this show. Can we get another 100 at least to subscribe to our
sure.
friend? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Also, by the way,
If you don't want to subscribe to him, subscribe to his brother.
true.
There you go.
But both are located at the same place, so it's real easy. Also, if you want Sam to get talking, talk about some books like reading or fucking science, and like he won't shut up.
Yeah, he
You're
doesn't
muted,
watch
Scott?
porn, he reads it.
As opposed to docking, mad. Of all
Right?
things.
Yeah. Like,
Do you
come on,
think
man.
Token
Be a part of the
talked?
conversation.
That
Token?
could be a video. Who would win in a docking battle? The way I thought it was supposed to be pushing.
It's about love, not
Martin or Token in their prime.
Oh. Okay, both non-Jewish. So, are we gonna bring in like I can't think of any Jewish writers other than Anne Frank, but that wouldn't work.
Somebody from the Bible?
Yeah, she sucks at docking.
All right, it's time to stop. We're done.
yeah,
We're done.
yeah.
We have a Jewish
think,
guy right here, though.
I think
We're allowed to
Tom's
say
face
these
says it
things.
all.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom's face
Yeah.
says it all.
You don't need us to tell you to subscribe to us. You get it.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
My
Have a
career's over.
yeah. Mine never started. But I appreciate
application
everybody.
in.
I appreciate everybody coming out. You guys are great. Everybody's great. I still don't think we have an updated members list from his name is Culture Casino. So it's his
that
fault
guy.
if you're not on there. Have a
Ooh,
great night,
I've
everybody.
Never heard him talk about his channel before. I wonder.
Never.
How often does he do videos? Like a couple of months?
I don't know, like 13 a day? He's like the quartering.
Look at his boobs. Scott's got boobs.
They're moves.
Big ol' boobs.
Oh, damn it.
We need
This
one
is
more view
how
for 900.
you can dock. I'll teach you how.
My pronouns are